Welcome, chap. I don't know what this thing is. Fucking hell. Okay, there we go. Yes, okay, I'm wearing the Tubbo hoodie again. I'm not gonna lie, it's just really warm, okay? I know, I've worn it like the past 3 streams or something, it feels like. But I'm sorry, but it's bloody warm, okay? It's so comfy. And I'm sorry, but it is. Daisy Circuit slaps, it doesn't. No, it does, doesn't it? It's absolutely banging. Anyway, chat. How are we doing today? Today is the day that you guys get to, you know, find out a little bit more about me. You know what? I'm going to take the headphones off. We're going speaker style, chat. Oh, that was a bit loud. Okay. Speaker style. Now I can actually speak and not feel like I've got, like, cushions on my head. Alright. How are we doing today? Today we're going to be live. Well, no shit. We're going to be live. But anyway, what's going on? How's everyone's week been? I'm doing pretty decent. I got some orange juice. I'm going to be drinking my orange juice today. Hoodie check. Be wearing the Tubbo drip. It is just really comfy. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm like, it's a bit chilly today, isn't it? Oh, I'll just whack on the Tubbo hoodie. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I have worn it like 4 days in a row. Guys, I promise, it's fine. I haven't been going outside that much, so, you know. And basically, I'm not even, no, I have been going outside, but here's the thing, right? Ever since Tommy moved out, I haven't been socializing as much. To be quite honest with you. So, I just haven't really been out. And that's pretty much it. So, it doesn't matter if I smell a little bit. Because I'm still showering. I promise. It's not that unhygienic. Anyway, Hania, thank you so much for the 9 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Kano as well for the 10 months tier 1. Drake, guys, let's get some Drakes in chat for the 10 months. Anyway, I'm telling you, I'm feeling great today. I hope you guys are all doing brilliant. Let's go on to today's stream. So, I thought what could be a little bit fun. I did this about a year ago. But basically, I released a little thing, and you guys say your assumptions that you have about me. You know, your assumption could be, I don't know, you're gay. And then I'd have to answer that assumption completely truthfully. No lies, nothing. I can't deny a thing. Recycling stream ideas. Look, I was gonna do a makeup stream, but I was actually gonna do a makeup stream, you know. But then I was thinking to myself, I was like, hear me out. If I do a makeup stream, that means I'll have to shave because I have to properly zoom in. And from now, you guys are probably looking at me and thinking, "What do you mean shave? You haven't got any facial hair on you." And that is true. But I'm telling you, as soon as I zoom in with the camera lens, which I would on a makeup stream, it's horrific sights, I'm telling you. Actually, to be fair, that doesn't look too bad. Other side. It's just, I don't really want that. I can't be asked to shave. I'll be real. It's just, I'll be bothered. So, to sum it up, please don't zoom in. I'm sorry, I just had to prove a point. Otherwise, people are like, "You can't shave. You don't have any facial hair. You silly sausage." Yeah. Basically, I couldn't be bothered to shave. So, yeah, that's why I'm not doing a makeup stream today. But I will do somewhat. I will do one soon. Probably as soon as I can be bothered to shave, which will happen at some point because it will get to a point where I just look like a billy goat. I don't want to look like a billy goat. I'll be real with you. Just not, you know. Just don't. Refreshing. I love orange juice, but I just remembered I have a fucking ulcer. So now, that orange juice, it kind of stings. I can't lie. But it's okay. Bowl for 200 subs? I go bowl for... No, I wouldn't. That's a lie. I'm not going bowl for 200 subs. I don't know if you guys know, but Valentine's Day is tomorrow. And you know me. I'm pretty solid at picking up people. So, no, I don't want to be bold for Valentine's Day. You know it is. But like, I got a busy schedule tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. So, you know, that's not actually true. But you guys doing anything for Valentine's Day? Okay. In your funny assumptions, I have the thing. I have the link. Here's the link, chat. Exclamation mark link, is that a thing? Will we now? Exclamation mark add command link. Okay, there you go, chat. Exclamation mark link, and then there's the link to submit your funny assumption, weird assumption. Basically, if you think there's something sus about me, you gotta report it, okay? You gotta report it. That's what I'm saying. By the way, the sub goal as well, just to clear up, is to wear the Among Us mask thing. The sub goal is to apply this to this head and be sus for like, I don't know. Nothing. They aren't working. To be fair, only like 30 people have responded. Yeah. That's what the sub goal means. I won't actually play Among Us. I should probably play that up. Anyway. Any primes going around? Anyone got any primes? Anyway. So, it is, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Mouse, thank you so much for the 2 months stay on. I really appreciate that. Hiya. How you doing? I really hope you're doing good. Like Freddie, you said you'd do something if you didn't upload by February 5th. Well, if you have the clip. If you don't have the clip, well, you need the clip, unfortunately. If you want me... Guys, I said this about 3 weeks ago. I was like, if I don't upload by, like, February the 5th, I'll give, like, 10 subs. I said clip it, okay? If you guys can find the clip and send it to me, then I will do it. But until that day happens, I'm afraid I can't. How many subs do you go bold? I'll go bold if we hit 10,000 subs, okay? Actually, you know what? I'll go bold if we hit 5,000 subs. 5,000 subs. 5,000 subs, I'll go bold. Alright? And that is by 5,000 subs by April. So I'll give you 2 months. I'll give you 2 months. Any millionaires in chat, you can make me go bold right now, right before Valentine's Day. I do it. I literally do it tonight. Imagine that. I'd have to explain to my billions of girlfriends. I'm like, sorry. Not bad. I'm gonna blow up and regret this. Admittedly, if I blow up, I think I have more pressing matters on my mind. Because I'm like, oh well, I've got to go bold. This ain't good. Ah, yikes! Oh, I've actually got a really bad ulcer here. I wish I hadn't drank that orange juice, but it's so damn good. It's so good. All right, okay. Response time. So we'll go first response. Okay. Alright. So, do you just want to go through these, or do we go random? Randomize or go through these? Chat, you need the link? Guys, if you want to fill this out, here is the link. Aki, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 11 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing good, man. Okay. There you go, chat. A hype train has been started. If you like hype trains, this is the chance to make me go bold, chat. If you want me to go bold, then, well, I'm just saying, there's a hype train right there. Okay. Alright, 166 has been submitted. Okay, we'll go random number generator. As we do. You know how it is. We're a big fan of the random number generator. So then 166. Okay, 121. That's the first number. Okay, 121. Okay, the first one is Jewel. And the assumption about me is that I want 3 kids, which is very precise, to be fair. Admittedly, I can imagine having children one day. I mean, I don't want one now. Fuck that. Probably won't want it. Probably won't want one for a long time. But you know what? If I do have children, I can have more than one. I reckon. I can imagine a world that could happen. My parents. I've grown up in a family of 3. Do you know what I mean? Potentially. I mean, I don't know. I can't predict it. Do you want 3 kids? 3 kids, not in a sense of I want, you know, I'm a pedophile. I mean, in the sense of, you know, if I'm older and I'm in a family, and I really didn't need to go there, did I? I'm just clarifying things up. No, I saw one person said, what? You like kids? I just had to clear. Someone put that. Don't pan this on me, okay? I read someone in the chat, they put, what? You like kids? Alright? Don't at me, alright? I'm just see, there you go, there's another one. I'm just clearing things up. I don't think anyone thought that. Well, clearly somebody did, okay? Otherwise, they wouldn't have put, you like kids? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just clearing up, okay? That's not what I was meaning. Okay, I'm gonna move on. But yeah, I could see a world where I would want, you know, children, potentially more than one, but not yet. This is from Naomi. You really like Kermit. If by Kermit you mean Kermit the Frog, I'm a big fan of the Muppets. I can't lie. We all know some banger songs from the Muppets. It is a classic. You know how it goes. Kids are overrated. Wait, don't you have to GIF because you did not post on YouTube? Look, Jay, if you can find that clip, I will more than happily GIF. I said clip it at the time. If I see the clip, I'll GIF. I'm sorry, okay? If someone has the clip, you know, I'll do it. Thank you so much for 100 bits. I really appreciate that. I have an Arabic test tomorrow. Please wish me luck. Good luck. I don't know anything about Arabic, but I hope you do it awesome, Mimi. I really do. Thank you for the 100 bits. Guys, the hype train's reopened. How does the hype train work? Like, does it shut down if there aren't enough? Like, if it doesn't, like, go to level 1? I don't know how they work. At least Freddy doesn't like kids. Thank you, I appreciate that, Joshy. Go on. Here's the next one. Oh my god, I died, lol. I thought you were straight.
There you go.
That's just being stupid. Thank you, I appreciate the 100 bits, Joshy SP. Good lad. Thank you, I appreciate it. Chat, you can't let me down, okay? I'm just saying, if we don't complete the level, you know, level 5, chat, you know what, level 5, and I will, we're going there. I'll dab. that was. Hey, level 5, I'll do a singing stream. Hey, how about that? Karaoke stream for a level 5 hype train. Or maybe not even karaoke. You know, any gifters. Okay. Alright, so. Oh wait, I need to go on Do Not Disturb. I'm just unavailable on Discord, that's what. Okay. So yeah, singing stream, if we get a level 5 hype train. Only if we get one. Alright, 285. Random number generator. Go on to the next bit. 277, alright. Alright. You fell down the stairs today, is the assumption. I didn't fall down the stairs today. I'm trying to think. I did trip over though. Admittedly, my fault. My room is an absolute state, so it's kind of asking for it. Actually, my legs going down the stairs. You're good at walking down the stairs, to be fair. But yeah, no. I mean, I have to walk down the stairs pretty much every day. No, I do every day, but most people do. But because I'm on the top floor, I have to go down 2 flights. So I'm actually pretty skilled. Not in a weird way. I'm pretty skilled at walking down the stairs. Because I've had a lot of practice. You know, just going up one flight of stairs every day if your room's in the top, second floor. Yeah, respectable. But 2 flights of stairs. Just saying, I'm more experienced than most in that department. So just saying, because I live in like the attic. You fall up the stairs. See, Korok, you know how it goes. I'm just saying, like, I got a lot of practice. You fall out of the stairs. No. You don't change undies every day. I do. I've got a whole drawer. I can show you the drawer if you want. Well, it's not a drawer. It's like a little pocket. It has all my like underwear in that. Okay. All right. 300 responses. The next assumption is it is you pour milk before you add the cereal. My answer to that is, who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? You should get Jack Manifold to do your hair. To be fair, right, if I lost like some awful bet and had to go bald, I would just make a video out of it. In the fact that Jack Manifold has to be the one to shave my head. If I had to go bald, Jack Manifold is the person who has to do it. The problem is, I don't think I'll ever go bald. Because I don't really want to. I quite like having hair. So, you know. But if I was to go bald, I think it'd be really funny if Jack Manifold was the person who made it happen. You know, I got him to give me a trim, and he just, or I just get loads of other people to give me a trim, and then Jack Manifold just shaves it off, because that's how. I don't know. Anyway, reading your assumption. I'm literally reading my own thing. You pour the milk before you add the cereal. Look, I'm not an idiot. Of course I don't. I do have a level of standard, to be fair, chat. I'm not that much of a, what, some might call a silly sausage. But I think I'm pretty cool. Alright, where was I? Okay, 328. 328. Not 215. 215. You hate pineapple on pizza. Oh, you got it the other way round. I love pineapple on pizza. Well, look at that. The hype train is gone. Well, yeah, I gave you the chance. I could have done a singing stream. Not anymore. I love pineapple on pizza. Absolutely banging. I can't. Honestly, pineapple on pizza is probably my favorite kind. Like, having pineapple on pizza, it just goes. It really goes. Really works well. It like slaps. It's like pineapple in like Chinese as well. Pineapple just, it slaps. I'm sorry. And anyone who doesn't like agree with that, you know what? Fair enough. But I'm telling you, pineapple slaps. It's so good on anything. I don't care. Pineapple on pizza, I'll have it. Pineapple on bloody your ham sandwich. I mean, I don't even eat meat, so I don't know why I said a ham sandwich, but I'm just trying to get the point across, okay? It tastes good, alright? Weird Champ, thank you so much. The 9 months, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. You're gonna cry? Well, because I like pineapple on pizza. Well, hey. Better pineapple on pizza than liking, I don't know. Piss on pizza? I don't know. I'm struggling today, chat, okay? I don't know if you noticed, but maybe my, thought process isn't as good as I thought it would. Anyway. U40. You look like you ate dog food, like it was bussing when you were a kid. Well, I never had a dog, so, but I did look after a dog. I can't remember eating its food, though. I'm not gonna lie, like, never really thought about it. And to be honest, actually, I'll tell you what, dog food's fucking grim. I'd rather have cat food than dog food, to be honest with you. Because I remember going to Tom's house, right? And he would be like, oh, I gotta feed the dogs. And he had this little chart where he got like, I'm not paying that too much. He used to have this little chore chart where he had chores, and then depending on which chore it was, he got like 50p or whatever, is like his pocket money or whatever. And I remember he got me to help him out with the dog food, bruh. That shit is fucking disgusting. Whatever his dogs eat, like dog food smells nice, huh? I'm telling you, dog food smells so bad. I'd rather eat cat food than dog food. I'll be real with you. And cat food's grim as well. Like, I'm not saying like cat food isn't grim. Like, they're both grim. Like, why does my cat smell that shit and think, oh yes? To be fair, mine. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's different. Dog food's. Dogs have peanut butter. Exactly. Why would you put? Ah, no. Not for me. Not for me. Okay. Generate. What we got? 139. All right. So, that you really like America. I mean, to be fair, I don't dislike America. I quite like America, to be fair. I think Bill over-exaggerates, okay? Let me explain. So, you know when we were in, like, America, and then Bill was like, oh, the food's bad, everything's bad, the UK, back in the UK, it's better, my name's Billzo, and I love fucking drinking in a field, yeah! I mean, I'll be real, like, not that deep, like, America was pretty nice, like, you know. I quite enjoyed going. It was nice. I was with my friends. And yeah, I enjoyed it. America is very cool. We only went to 2 bits of America, so we don't really have that much of, to judge. We went to one of the biggest, most overwhelming cities as well. So like, we didn't even see a lot of it. Like, there's so much more we could see. But yeah, no, you know what? Oh, Bill, is that you? That's no, you just. Oh, okay. You know. But you know. But, right. Next assumption. Assumption is that I'm a theatre kid. Hey, Connie. So the assumption is that I'm a theatre kid. Guys, what are we thinking? Do you think I'm a theatre kid or not? I want to see like 1's in chat for yes, 2's in chat for no. 1:42 AM. Badlinu grind never stops. See, that's what I like to see. 1's 100%. Yeah, I mean, of course, guys, you know how it is. Of course, I'm a theatre kid. I'm literally. Yeah. No, I was. I went to this thing back when I was younger called Nottingham Performing Arts, and it was like this thing that we went like. I went like every week, and it was like just a performing arts group, and yeah, no, it was like, we did like musical theatre, dancing, music shit. That's literally where you met Tommy. It's not where we met, but we both went to it for a bit. But yeah, it was awesome. I remember You're literally the guy in the Lorax? No way, you ain't a theatre kid. Oh yeah, of course. You know me. I mean, let's be real, okay? Whether the Lorax or not wasn't, horrible to trees. Like no, whether the Onslaught wasn't horrible to trees. The Onslaught had a voice. I mean, we all know that. What's up, Esma? I mean, to be fair, I don't think I look that much like the monster. No, we're not going into this discussion again. Happens every time, and I always end up losing. Okay, okay. Introverted artists and theatre kids are for life. What can I say? 12. Okay, one of the first ones. Chicken McChungus is their name. You are uncircumcised. I'm gonna answer that one. I'm gonna answer that one. Not that I'm like hiding anything. I don't think it's like I tell anyone in real life, but I don't think I would say on stream. It just seems like a weird thing to say. You hate the number 96. Yeah, well there you go. You guys are so weird. To be fair, the title of the stream is reading your weird assumptions. Okay. Make them as weird as you want. Weird is funny, as long as it's not just weird ones. It's nice to have a good mix. So you hate the number 96. I mean, it's the opposite of 69. It is a little bit disappointing. Because for whatever reason, everyone loves 69. I couldn't put my finger on why. Oh, there's going to be so many memes of 2069. Look, I'll be real with you, chat. I don't care if I, like, you know, die at 66, okay? If I can live to, you know, because I'll be 66 in 2069, right? I would be quite content with, like, you know, dying after that year. Because I'll be real. Like, I just don't want to miss the memes. Like, of course, I don't want to die. Like, that's not really on my mind. Nichols, thank you so much. I really appreciate the 2 months prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hello. Hope you're doing good. But hear me out. I don't want to miss the memes. I don't want to miss the memes of 2069. Okay? That's just not something I want to miss out on. You know? Of course, I wouldn't want to die afterwards. But at least I know, dying, that I lived through to 2069. And to be honest, the fact that I might be able to do that, that's enough for me. It really is. Anyone knows that in their age at 2069. To be fair, right? The only reason I know my age at 2069 is because I'm born in 2003. So I just subtracted 3 off 69. It was quite simple math. Anyway. Bang. You hate, okay. No, I don't hate the number 96. But, you know, it could always be a little bit better. You know, I don't hate it. There's definitely bad numbers. Okay, 212. Good. See, 212 is a good number. You are going bold. Well, first of all, that's not how you spell bold. Unless you're talking about in text. But maybe I am going bold. Maybe someone's writing it. Someone redeemed a I will hit the dab. Guys, I want to do more channel point things, but I don't know what to add. Any ideas? Time to do the dab though. Bold. I'm big and bold. You know me. To be fair, I'm not. You know, I'm not small and italic. I'm trying to be inventive with my analogies, but it's not really working today. I'll be real, chat. Dye your hair? I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm kind of thinking I might just let it go out, be brown for a bit, and then do some more. Because I kind of want to go back to my... Because I don't see my natural colour in, like, a long time. And I kind of am just curious of what it would be like again. Long time. I kind of miss my brown, you know? And I'll probably get bored after about 4 weeks, so don't worry, it won't be too long. Dye green. I don't want to dye my hair green. I don't know why. Maybe I would. Maybe for like a bit. Depends what kind of green as well, I guess. Why the fuck not? My hair is green. Well, I'm not saying I hate green. I didn't say that. I just don't want to dye my hair green. That's like a bold colour to go. Like that takes a lot of balls. So I guess I did go pink. Maybe I would then. Maybe I would. I actually don't know. Little piece of your hair. Oh yeah, I could sell it, couldn't I? I'm not doing that. Yeah, I used to have blue hair. To be fair, red's pretty chill. I don't really know. Maybe I would dye it again. But the thing is, if I dyed it again, I very well may just dye it back to an actual, like a brown colour. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, you're going bold. I'm not. But you know what? At 5,000 subs, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just okay. 3, 3, 4. Helicopter, you seem like the kind of person to wear socks when you go to bed. Dude, that's not true actually. I'm a big fan of taking off my socks. But I do know some people who they're big socks wearers. But no, yeah, no, I like to take my socks off. To be honest, the less clothing I'm wearing when I'm sleeping, the more comfortable I feel like. But to be honest, in the winter it does get bloody cold, so unless I have some like massive quilt, I'm gonna struggle. So yeah, I try and just like wear some pajama bottoms or something. That'll be honest. Sometimes it gets pretty chilly. Let's see what's my room's a weird room. Or I'm checking on the orange. Alright, okay. 347. You like anime? I don't dislike anime, but I'm not an anime watcher. I've watched a couple films like Ponyo, Spirited Away, House of the Castle, like all of those. But other than that, not really a big anime watcher, I'll be honest. But yeah. Oh no. My yawning. To be fair, before stream I was like, I'm really tired. So I did this what do you mean? You're the ideal monster cosplayer. Well, I guess that's true. I mean, I'd probably have to say that is true. To be fair, like I'm definitely. What can I say? Music's too loud. Is it? Is my mic too quiet? Maybe that's it. Okay, I don't even know. No, the music's too loud. It's quite loud compared to me. I think my mic must be quieter than usual then. I got the same decibels I normally do. Let me turn them. Oh, I know what it is. 1 minute. Alright, how's this? Is it better now? Or is that too quiet? Okay. I just have one of those throat sweets. I'm kind of addicted to them at the moment. But now I feel really awkward just sucking on a throat sweet. Does that sound? You know what? You guys just ignore it. Okay. So you're the ideal monster cosplayer. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, good. Oh wait, we've already seen the like anime one. Okay. 2, 6, 7. Crisps are good. Eat dog food? Nah, I'm deleting that. Fuck that. Alright. What are we seeing? I want to see some more interesting ones, chat. Okay? If you're going to submit it from now on, really think outside the box. Your favourite Muppet is Ralph the Dog or Pepe the King Prawn? You know what? Admittedly, Pepe. Very funny. Ralph the dog. Again. I don't know who my favourite Muppet is. I mean, I actually don't know. Let me decide. Oh, this is a difficult one, you know. Who is my favourite Muppet? You guys have... I actually don't know. Fozzie Bear's a classic. Oh, I actually don't know. I have no idea. Honey, thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You gonna go? See you in a bit. Thank you for joining the stream. You look like you'd make a great Pepe cosplay, not gonna lie. Guys, I'm just good at wearing outfits, okay? I make good cosplays of everyone. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. So as soon as I... to be fair, I feel like with any cosplay, you just gotta wear it with confidence. I mean, those are the Muppets. So these are the Muppets. You're not Kermit the Frog, Piggy. I'd probably have to say, oh, I don't know who my favourite one is, honestly. I haven't given this enough thought. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, both of these suggestions, pretty solid. Okay, we got 13, okay. Dualified, okay. I'm like the guy who had a Terraria face, but like, no in a bad way. But like, not in a bad way. Oh, I don't know what it means. I never had a Terraria face, I'll tell you who did though. Tommy and Aaron used to play Terraria so much. They still do, to be honest. They're always on Terraria, but the thing is, every time I played with them, I was never as good as them. So I never really got into it because I was never invited, particularly because I was like the shit one, if that makes sense. But it's not that I was shit, like I could have got good. It's just, every time I played with them, they just used to be better than me. Because I didn't play it that much and they used to swear. So I get on, and I'd be like, okay, so what does the, what does this do? What does that mean? I don't know what any of this means. But, I was a Minecraft boy, you know, for out for in, you know. So, I suck at gaming and we get left out too. I feel you, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I appreciate that. But here's the thing. I'm not trying to sound like an arsehole when it says, I've always been pretty decent at video games. Like, video games is always one of those things that I've always been, like, pretty decent, to be honest. Like, most video games I can pick up pretty quickly. And I used to play a lot with my brother. Like, me and my brother used to play shit ton. From, like, day one when we used to, like, play, like, I don't know, We Play and We Party. Like, bruh, I'm cracked at Wii Party. Like, I could probably beat anyone. I'm not even joking. Like, I knew the meta to every single minigame on Wii Party. Like, it's just how it goes, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's how it is. Gone for 8. We know that you game even if... Look, Terraria, I could have got good. I just don't have enough hours. Like, I used to sit there and I just kind of like, I'd be there in case like Aaron or Tommy died and they needed like reviving or something. Like, I was like the one who just kind of chilled there, helped out a little bit. Anyway, I could get into it, but I just don't really want to. And maybe I will one day. I don't know. Okay, you were a fit. Oh, we've already seen this. On to the next one. You prefer briefs over boxers. What are briefs? Oh, so like, are they just tight-fitting boxers? Is that what they are? They're just tight-fitting boxers? Or is it the opposite? I don't even know what I don't even know what the difference is. Because for me, like, I like more kind of tight-fitting stuff. I don't like baggy boxers. I'd rather have something that's a bit more tight-fitting. Just because I find, especially when doing like exercise and stuff, no one wants like their boxers like, you know, like coming up because they don't fit around your waist properly. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. My man doesn't know the difference. I genuinely don't. What, like, I just wear boxers. Like, I know, maybe they're not boxers. Maybe I just have like tight fitting. I'm not gonna show you because that's just a bit embarrassing, isn't it? But like, I just have like tight fitting. The assumption is correct, quite possibly. I just wear something that's tight fitting and briefs are tight, but they're not like uncomfortable tight. They just sit well. Do you know what I mean? Like they don't. Right, you know, there's people right who walk with their tracksuit bottoms and then their boxers are like here, and you're like, how are your boxers here? That cannot be comfy. All right, okay. No, guys, I'm not showing you. Don't worry. Stop talking about your underwear. No, I'm just. It's the assumption. Okay, I gotta talk about the assumption. This isn't a matter of This isn't a matter of you know, questioning whether I talk about it or not. Look, I have to defend myself. I have to defend my honor. But look, I just you seem like the type of I have to end up talking about your underwear on stream. Oh, it is. Okay. Look, I'm just explaining. See, Humble Honk knows how it goes. Look, Humble Honk, you're my new favorite viewer. Okay. All right. Nobody else. Everyone else sucks. I guess I'll move on. That was a joke. Get some Drakes in chat, I promise. You're all epic. Okay. 290. Alright. You should dye your hair green. Maybe one day. But, I don't know. 480. Okay, 480. Oh, wait, just check. Garatel. Oh, we've already seen it. I'll go eat another one. Okay. 26. I'm chewing on the sweet. Okay, use flower shampoo. It depends. I mean, alright, hear me out. I bet it's 3-in-1 shampoo. Nah. No, I use. I have, do I have it? No, I don't. I have like, well, I know the body wash I use. But no, like, I don't know. Just whatever's in the bathroom, really. To be honest, most of the products we have, we try and avoid getting products with palm oil in. So, probably something without palm oil. Badlinu, you're the best streamer on Twitch. Now, this is a sensible assumption. I don't think anyone could deny this. I'm not a 3-in-1. Wait, what is a 3-in-1? Is that like one of those, like, you know, where you, like, just... is it, like, one of the merge ones? I don't use that shit, no. Most of that shit has palm oil in as well, as I said. Thank you so much, Loki. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the tier 1. Thank you so much. So yeah, probably like liqueur stuff. Like sometimes like coconut shampoo. I've used that before. I ain't denying that. What is a 3-in-1? Because I only know shampoo and conditioner. That's what I'm trying to work out. 3-in-1, 3. The assumption is not true. No. Oh wait, this assumption is true actually. I am the best true. But yeah, shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in one thing. Nah. I'm not a neat. Well, I am a neat, but not that kind of neat. You know what I mean? Okay. I thought you hated people. Yeah, you know, I do. Name a person, chat. Just name your favorite streamer. I probably hate them. Name. Come on. Tell me your favorite streamer. Carl Jacobs? Yeah, hate him. Rambo? Hate him. Grey Bomb? Hate him. Badlinu? Hate him. I mean, Badlinu's fucking. Bilzo? Jesus Christ. Fucking get in the bin. The Queen? Hate him. Pubbo? Hate him. Rambo? Hate him. Crackty? Hate him. Get Bill zoned? Hate him. Aimsy? Hate them. Honestly, I hate them all. Max GG's fucking hell. I mean, have you smelled that guy? Honestly, I saw him like a week ago. He stinks. Absolutely stinks. I walked in the room. I was like, oh, this is really nice. And then I'm like, what's that smell? And I look over and I see Max GG's going, hey guys! You know what? If you ever get the chance to meet Max GG's, don't. Hey Max GG's! Yo, we were just talking about you! That is crazy! Oh, you are my favourite guy in the world. Let's move on. Okay. Bro, 644. Alright, next assumption, is that you were a band kid. It says theatre and band kid, but we were also done theatre. Freddie, please let me meet you. Oh, guys. This average Harry guy, he's a menace. That's all I'm gonna say. I lost a little bit of a bet to him yesterday, and well, the bet was if it's 2 Connect 4, and it ended poorly on my end. That's all I'm gonna say it. We had a bet yesterday, okay, and basically the bet was, to sum it up, right? We played Connect 4, and I beat Average Harry pretty well as well. I beat him pretty comfortably, alright, and the bet was that if he beats me, I have to just get absolutely wasted. But you know, me and UK style, of course, I can beat him at Connect 4, and I did. But then the connection dropped out. Yeah, okay. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll beat you again. We played again, and I lost. So that is why I currently have all of this just on the side. Because yeah, look, yesterday wasn't fun. That's all I'm gonna say. But here's my advice. Stick to your roots. I wasn't gonna drink yesterday, but suddenly I found myself doing it. I know. It happens. It happens. Don't get peer pressured. You hear that? My streamer got drunk? No. No, I've never drank alcohol before. Definitely not. Freddie tricked me into drinking. I'm 16. Arrest him. Hey, I didn't trick anyone into drinking, okay? Look, if Harry was drinking, first of all, he would have been on private property, which is completely legal. And second of all, I didn't do anything. I was just betting on myself. I didn't drink. No. To be fair, I'm a, you know, guys, drink responsibly. And to be honest, aren't you like 5? Illegal. Well, to be fair, if I was 5, it would be completely illegal. Because in the UK, you can drink from the age of 5 on private property. So actually, as long as you're accompanied by an adult, that still wouldn't be illegal. Just wanted to correct you there. You said, yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Yes, I was a band kid. I mean, I was cracked in like band and shit. Not to say, like, you know, not to be cocky, but I was fucking I was goated. I was crazy, and I'm so modest as well. Like, fucking hell. Okay, the assumption is you are the imposter. Brackets sus. Brackets real. All right. I don't know what you're on about. I'm not sure. Okay. Imposter check. Fully prepared and all. Bring me sauce. I don't know what you're on about, guys. You're literally chatting out your ass. Green sauce. Since when was green sauce? You look like a bee. Beekeeper. What are you? Where are you hiding Tubbo? Let him out now. He's in the closet. I'm not saying. Guys, I'm not saying he's gay, okay? Before people start speculating, I know what you guys are like. Bob Ross. Get green out. Vote green out. Hashtag free Tubbo. Guys, he's literally in a different country. How am I holding him hostage? Hashtag free me. He's the one who's supposed to be my landlord, supposedly soon, okay? Alright? I should be the one getting freed. Not this guy. You know what? I'm not taking that. I just realised I made the frog hat 48. Oh, 8. You're what? Yeah, because me... Look, I don't want to be... Look, hashtag free Freddy. That's what it should... That has a better ring as well. Alliteration, guys. Hashtag free Freddy. No, okay. I guess no one's... Thank you, Ender. Ender by 5. I appreciate you, it means a lot. Yes, thank you. Hashtag free Freddy. There we go. There we go. Hashtag free Tubbo. No. Hashtag free Tubbo my arse. Like, that's... Oh, no. I've got 5 8s. I thought you were blonde when I first heard your name, Freddy. Okay. When you hear the name Freddy, don't imagine me. Like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Like, in terms of, like, hair color, do you think blonde? To be fair, I haven't met many Freddys in my life, honestly. Like, I genuinely haven't met many Freddys. Brunette or ginger? Which Freddy do you know who's ginger? Oh, the thing is, though, I feel like Freddy's like a name everyone's heard of, right? But I shit you not. I've never heard. I don't think I've actually ever met anybody else called Freddy. No, I met one person. I met one other person called Freddy. Genuinely, I can't think of anyone else. Maybe I'm wrong. Samu won. Sorry, let me not forget the one. Samu won. Thank you so much for a rainbow party of 12. How was your stream, Samu? I hope you had an awesome stream. Welcome to the stream. We're doing assumptions about me. Samu won. You are my favorite person. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But you know what? If you guys want to be my favorite person, all you got to do is subscribe to Prime. Pretty simple. Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know anyone from Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't know the FNAF lore. I know something about a bite of 87. And everyone's a bit of a creep. you know, like a kid's party or something. I don't know. It's weird. Not like FNAF stream at Badlinu. Look, if I do a FNAF stream, I'm gonna shit myself live. And I don't particularly fancy that. But sub goal. Fourth. 500 subs for that stream. I mean, I was gonna make it 430, but I mean, yeah, you know what? 435. I need more money. FNAF stream. FNAF stream. You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make it 450. I'm gonna change it every stream though. Max GGs, thank you so much for the 12 months tier 1. I really appreciate it, Max GGs. You're a good one. I would never chat shit about you. I definitely didn't earlier. Didn't say you smelled. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It means a lot. But yeah, you know how it is. Freddy's going to shit himself. Yep. Hashtag Freddy is going to shit himself. Hashtag Freddy the material girl. See, here's the thing, right? It's hard to be a material girl and also shit yourself. It doesn't work well together. So I'll try my best not to, you know, fuck up the material girl shit. But you know, I'm not making any promises. I'll be honest. I have an assumption. I guess you can sing pretty decent. I don't know. I'm quite nervous singing. Because I think being in like when I study music. Josh ESP, by the way, thank you so much for the 5 months tier 1. I appreciate that. Let's get this FNAF stream. Josh ESP, you're a true one. The thing is, right? Hear me out. Because I was a music student, I was surrounded by so many amazing singers that now I feel like singing just scares me. Because I'm like, well, what if I sing like shit? Do you know what I mean? But we're getting there. Rob, I'm sure I do want to sing more. And also, I feel like anyone can train their voice. As long as you're not tone deaf, which I'd like to think I'm not, considering how much music I play. You play piano? Yes, I play piano for like I was 7, so yeah, quite a long time. Anyway. On to the next. We're gonna need to get some water in chat, because as much as I'm enjoying this orange juice, I did forget I had an ulcer. Like, oh, this hurts. It's a shame. I love you. Okay, next assumption is I thought you're the oldest among the cricket crew. Well, that's where you're wrong, because NCTV is also part of the cricket crew. Guys, if you like Tubbo, then put in frog in chat. Yeah. I'm trying. But yeah, no. As you can see, I don't know why I find this funny. Mr. Frank. Long time no see. What a cool lad. Thank you so much for the 17 months. I hope you're doing well, Frank. I miss you, man. I hope you're doing good. Okay. Yay. You seem like the type of person who would have gum in class and put it under the table. Okay, so you think I'm one of those. Well, I'll have you know. I was a bit of... How do I put this? Frog. I love frog. Blob! Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good, Blob. But yeah, no, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, basically, yeah. No, I was never one to stick gum under the table. That's just a bit grim, isn't it? I'll be real. Like, if you're gonna stick gum anywhere, stick it in the bin. Like, come on. But to be fair, yeah, I remember I was never that much of a fan of chewing gum. I would only have it on my breath to smell nice. But to be honest, like, I'd rather have a mint. Because chewing gum, it's like, I just feel like in school, the only reason you'd have chewing gum is to deliberately be rebellious. That was the only reason I would have chewing gum. I'd be like, you know what? I'm feeling rebellious today. Let's get some gum and chew it in class because I'm not supposed to. And genuinely, that would feel my ego would go through the roof. I'd be like, oh my god, this is insane. I just chewed gum on I can't speak. Or I was reading on the screen, and I was going to say on the screen because someone put it like 3 times. And then I'm like, but yeah, no. Your ego is already through the roof. It's not. Okay. When we have screen, don't worry. I'll show you the screen in a sec. I'm just But yeah, basically, yeah, I don't know. I would never particularly have gum that much. But I just remember I used to find it really funny. I'd just be occasionally in class, and I'd be like, you know what? This teacher's looking at me. I wonder, like, and I wouldn't have gum, and I'm like, you know what? I really want to know what would happen if I just went. Just to see what the teacher would do. And yeah, more or less, 9 times out of 10, they'd be like, Freddy, can you get your gum out? I'd be like, yeah, I was just pranking you. And I don't know why it filled me up with so much amusement. Because for me, I just thought it was funny. I don't know why it was funny. I don't know why I thought it was funny, but I would just be like, I wouldn't have gum. And then my teacher would be like, Freddy, spit your gum out. And I'd be like, I don't have anything. And then occasionally, like, they wouldn't believe me. So I'd have to go over to the bin, just spit nothing, and then go back to my seat. But I just thought it was really funny, and I don't know why. It was just something to self-amuse me. I'd be like really bored. I'd be like, I don't know what to do. Let's pretend I'm chewing gum. And then, yeah, it worked every time. I used to do it all the time in like this like humanities class I had. I hate it so much. It was 3 hours of like straight like history kind of humanities subject. Hated it so much. Anyway, Lexi, thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. Tuesday mornings in year 7. Oh. Those are the worst. 3 hours. Anyway, I thought you and Tommy was. Oh wait, let me show you. I thought you and Tommy were siblings. Well, that's the thing. We actually are. No one's ever actually said this. Yeah, no, we are siblings. Yeah, I'm just adopted. That's all. That's the only difference. So, I was adopted, and then well, I used to struggle. I used to have scraps with his dogs. So they had to remove him from the house, fortunately. Yeah, that's why we're so close. We're basically brothers. We used to be brothers. Nowadays. Wait, actually, no, not actually. No. I don't know why they thought we were siblings though. Don't look anything alike, but you know what? 194. You were shy when you first meet people. I mean, alright. I'm gonna leave this to anybody in chat who's met me before. Am I shy when I first meet you? I don't think I am. Because I'm quite a sociable person, but no, I was scared of you. Well, there you go. See? I'm not shy. I'm just intimidating. That's what we've gathered from this, okay? Because I'm assuming because of how huge and strong I am. Fell over the first time you said hello. Did I? That really rings a bell. I probably did. It was. I remember it being really slippy. Didn't expect you to be so tall. Well, look, Tally. I'm sorry. You had a little trip. It was really slippy. I remember now. It was like a really wet day. First day I met Els1X and Carrots33. Don't forget that. And yeah. I think it depends because I don't want. The thing is, there's a difference between being shy and not being loud and obnoxious. Like, I don't think I'm loud and obnoxious, but I'm not particularly shy. I don't want to be loud and obnoxious, because if my first impression of you is, like, I'm an annoying little prick, like... Do you know what I mean? So I would say I'm not shy or loud. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what? You're wrong. Your assumption's wrong. Okay. I'm mature. Okay. 496. You're a dream stan. To be fair, yeah, told me. I'm a massive. I've watched all his videos. I love The Mask. I love Dream SMP. I love Law. I love Tubbo. I love Doggy. You guys know it. I am a massive Dream fan. I mean, yeah. I Dream. Oh, I mean, Dream's amazing. I love Dream. Everything about Dream. I'm gonna emotional. I just love the moment where he escaped from prison. It really touched my heart. It really did. I wouldn't say I'm a Dream stan, but no, there's not even a but. I don't really watch Dream. Dream seems nice enough. Okay. Your favorite game is Among Us. I have to disagree with that. My favorite game of all time would either have to. Nah, my favorite game of all time has definitely got to be Minecraft. Runners up. You guys probably won't like this. Runners up. I'm a big fan of FIFA. I'm trying to think of some other games I'm a big fan of. Chess. But chess doesn't really count as a video game, does it? I'm subbing. I don't care. I love FIFA. I like. Guys, I get it. I'm not particularly like the stereotypical FIFA player. I'm not the stereotypical guy who would be like into football. But I really enjoy it. It's like a big hobby of mine that I like love. I love like watching football games. I love all of those things. I'm sorry. I know I don't meet the stereotype. And back in like 2013, 2014, around that time, I played FIFA literally every day. For at least 2-3 hours. It was bad. I would get home, play FIFA. I would, you know, I loved it. I didn't even pack Messi. I did pack Messi. I never packed Messi. I packed Aguero once. That was pretty mad. Like when Aguero was in like his prime. I packed a fair few team of the seasons. I packed some good people. I remember packing this guy called Gabby, who was in AVVA at the time. That's called La Liga. Really Badlinu, imposter. Yeah. I have to agree. Okay, 602, a more recent one. In love with Tubbo. I mean, yeah, you caught me. Tubbo's attractive man. What can I say? Look, Tubbo's a nice guy. Okay. I'm not sus. Move on to this. If you find this, you can name my hamster. It's a boy, by the way. Okay, chat. I need your help. What are we naming the hamster? I feel like Chat, I hate this responsibility. I'm not even joking. I've named, like, so many people's pets. I've got so much responsibility. But the problem is, it's hard to name a pet without seeing the pet. Do you guys get what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay, so a hamster, it's a boy. We're not calling the hamster Tubbo, I'm sorry. That's just not happening. It's your hamster, do whatever you want. Alright. We're not naming a Tubbo, we're not naming a Tubbo. Can we give it like a really obscure name, chat? Like Aikenschneef or something. Because I'm giving it a normal name, like I guess it's alright. But I can guarantee there will be a hamster with the name of like Henry or Peter or Gerald or all of that. Will it Chaz Sturdy? I mean, that would be pretty cool. I'm hamster. I'm not naming it. What was that? I'm not naming it Harry Balls, okay? You should be disappointed for suggesting that. I'm sorry. No, not really. Don't actually. I'm saying a lot of hamster. Okay, alright, you know what? I'm gonna do a poll. Alright. Alright, we got hamster. We've got I guess we'll put Tubbo in there. Please don't vote for Tubbo. There's definitely better names than Tubbo. I'm sorry. Nothing is Tubbo. Frank. We just add Frank to the list. Why not? So we got hamster, Tubbo, Frank. I gotta see some. Name it after yourself. Yeah, but Freddy's not really that interesting, is it? You know what I mean? I got a cool middle name, Aloysius. We'll put in Aloysius. Okay. And then we'll just go. We'll put Chad. Why not? We'll just put Chad. Okay. Hamster name. Guys, I'm telling you, please don't vote for Tubbo. You know what? I'm tempted to remove Tubbo just because I feel like Tubbo's going to be the top result. Please. Vote something else. You know what I mean? It'll be interesting. Alright. We got Hamster, Tubbo, Frank, Aloysius, and Chad. Woo, okay. Okay. Aloysius is a cool name. I have to admit, I'm kind of proud of it. And just to prove to you guys that my middle name is Aloysius, I'm trying to think what I got. Anyway, I got all my piano certificates in here. I'll get one of those out. Okay, so I don't know which one I'm pulling out. Oh shit, broke it. As you can see, in 2014, oh, that's weird, you know. Oh yeah, because they spelt my name wrong on this chat. Another funny thing. So this is my 2014 grade 3 piano certificate. So when I was in 2014, that's my grade 3 piano exam. But as you can see, Aloysius. But as well as that, they also spelt my name wrong. Fred EE. Fred EE. I've shown this before. Rather amusing. I don't know how they spell it wrong, honestly. But it is rather unusual. Did that even happen? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know how. Okay, if you're still in chat, your new hamster shall be called Aloysius, which is named after me, as it is my middle name. So I hope you enjoy the name Aloysius. Aloysius. I have you know, if you think Aloysius isn't a real name, it is. The bad guy in the Lorax, Aloysius O'Hare, is also called Aloysius. So I'm not helping my case about, you know, not being related in some sort of way to, you know, the monster, but yeah, Aloysius O'Hare. Something like that. I can't remember how it goes. My voice is kind of dead. But yeah, you know, it sounds like a Harry Potter name. Look, Aloysius is your new hamster. I hope I get, you know, added in some tweet and I see the progress of Aloysius, because it means a lot. Okay, 19. You like cheese, beans, and tuna mixed together. Admittedly, that sounds absolutely banging. Unfortunately, I don't eat fish, but I do like the taste of tuna. I miss tuna. I have to admit, I miss tuna. Tuna and sweet corn. Oh, tuna and sweet corn, it slaps so hard. Why? Okay. Oh, tuna and sweet corn. Oh, that's so good. It's actually so... Oh, man. I'm going to start thinking about it. I mean, I'm going to start tearing up soon. Beans are good, but fish? Tuna, though. Like, oh, tuna slaps. Don't even at me. Tuna was banging. Tuna and cucumber. Oh, you're so right. Oh, so good. You'll be the type of person to randomly start eating during a conversation. Yeah, I'd probably. I used to have this bad thing. You know, when I was at like secondary school, when I was at high school, like I would just eat my lunch. I'd have like a packed lunch, right? I would eat my packed lunch by first period. Like I would eat it in first period. Like I'd just get it out and eat it. And I know that sounds really like bad, but yeah, I would just be in my English lesson. I'd just start eating, and the teachers, I shit you not, by year 11, maybe they would have cared in like year 7. By year 11, I'd literally be eating my sandwich. The teacher would come over like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, sir, I'm sorry, I'm just really hungry." And they were like, "Oh, fair enough." That'll be it. What do you do at lunch? Well, that's the problem. I ate all my food by first period. By first period. So at lunch, I just went hungry. It was, yeah, admittedly, bit of a silly sausage moment. I went through the whole of school being like, the thing is, I needed food to, like, focus. And I've always been a big believer in, like, you should have, like, a big breakfast. Have a solid breakfast in the morning. Because that's what's going to give you energy for the day. Like, you know how a lot of people will, like, have, like, coffee and shit to wake them up? For me, I would much rather just have, like, a big breakfast. That fills me up with so much more energy than a coffee. Because, yeah, caffeine gives me a little boost. But then suddenly you have a crash. The thing is, food, you don't have a crash. You just get hungry. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Anyway, got to hit the dab because someone just redeemed it. But yeah, you know how it is. But yeah, I'm a big fan of food. You know how it is. But I think it's important to try and make yourself, you know, like, have a good meal at the start of the day. It helps. I know a lot of people skip breakfast, and I'm kind of guilty of this because I'll sometimes just wake up too late and I'm like, oh well, too late to have breakfast now. So my breakfast becomes my lunch. But I normally have a big lunch if that happens. Okay, 473. Why aren't you in lockdown, Freddy? People gonna be like Material Girl or something. I don't understand. What is it? Run ad? Gonna run an ad. Yes. You have an ad. Lol. I have ad blocker. You know what? Fair play. I respect it. Chat, if you don't want an ad, and I guess don't worry. But I'm gonna go for a piss, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna run an ad as well because someone redeemed it. Thank you. I appreciate you redeeming the ad. Get me the get me the extra revenue. Okay. I'll see you a lot very shortly. And if not, then oh, in a minute. Fuckers. Hey, chat. If you're not getting the ad right now, you popped off. Special. It nearly just knocked over my 2 liters of vodka. Don't tell anyone. Hey chat, I'm back. Oh, I just had to have a massive hike all the way downstairs. Because somebody thought they'd have a bath. Fucking hell. How selfish is that? I lost? Everyone's... That was... What's going on? I don't understand, chat. Why is everyone laughing at me? Chat, I don't understand. Please, please. Which moderator thought it'd be funny to troll? Okay? Which moderator is trolling right now? Bait them out. It's not you? Why are you all laughing at me? They just on instinct decided to laugh at me. You know what, chat? That is funny. Keep doing more stuff like that. I appreciate it. You know what? The effort that you probably went to organize this, it's really quite spectacular. I appreciate it a lot. I respect it. I'm sat down there. I'm genuinely confused. Yeah, I'm impressed as well.
Hello, Badlinu carrot underscore
Thank you so much for the
carrot
$1. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. My favorite color is 69. You know what? Really, yeah. Good for you. Proud. Anybody got anything exciting planned for Valentine's? Let me know. It's cool. Crying. Fair enough. Fair enough. Stop bringing it up. Look, I just have to ask. I just ask. Look, if you haven't got a Valentine's Day, it's fine, because I'll be live. I'll be live, so it's fine. Hello, Badlinu. Hello. My Valentine is my dog. It's sitting in my room with COVID for Valentine's. You know what? I feel it. I feel that. Are you saying you will be our Valentine? No. I would, but I also don't want to catch a case because I can imagine some of you will probably be quite young. But admittedly, that's not that Anyway. I'm gonna fake sick so I can watch your stream, you know? I respect it. I respect it. Like, you gotta do these things sometimes. Alright. Back onto the assumption. You give kids a smile that will haunt them. You know what? I have to clear something up. Has anybody watched the new Bilzo video? Oh, that's... Let me clear something up, okay? Because in this video... Look, all I'm saying is I've been edited to look like a right wrong one. Okay, if you haven't watched Bill's video... You're waving at a kid. Yes, I did wave at a kid. Bear in mind, okay? Me and Bill have had this whole train journey. About 2.5 hours, okay? And... Genuinely, there was this...
I forgot to bring out the jerk.
Anyway. This bit here, this bit here. So, we'll just watch it. Like you said, there's a kid in the back. I'm just waving. I'm just being nice, okay? Alright? There's this kid, and they're clearly bored out of their mind, okay? I just want to clear out. I just want to clear up, okay? I was just being friendly, okay? I wasn't being creepy. That's not creepy. That's being good with kids, okay? There's a difference between finding kids attractive and being good with kids, okay? I just want to clear that up, alright? So are we understanding the level here? The way it panned over to you. Look how happy they are. I was just being nice, okay? They've been doing this the whole train journey, okay? Alright? And their mum looked over to me and said, oh, thank you. Okay? They were appreciative of it, okay?
Look, we arrived in London.
Anyway, if you haven't watched the Bilzo video, I very heavily recommend it. I'm in it, so that sums it up, doesn't it? So go watch it. It's a very good video. because of me. I'm not well. Anyway, it's so cute, but then so funny. It is funny. I admit it is quite a funny clip. I have to admit. I just wanted to clear up because I had a couple of people say to me like, "Weird, mate." I'm like, "What are you on about? I'm just being friendly, okay?" So like a toddler, like that's what you do. You humor them. Do you know what I mean? But maybe it's not what everyone does, but I think that's like, you know, like I'm always like, hi. You know, if there's like a little kid, I always smile to show the parent that I'm not being aggressive or hostile to their child. You know, I think it's important. Anyway, you are really lonely and gay. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm lonely. I'm not that lonely. You are very gay. Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I wouldn't say I'm like. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how many. It's like if there's a competition, I'd definitely be higher up than a lot of people on the gay thing, on the gay side of things. But it doesn't mean I'm like the most gay in the world. Because I don't wanna take that crown because I'm not even all the way. I'm not even fully committed. You know, do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you know, some people should be able to take the crown of fully gay. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, where was I? Okay, with 624. Are you ready? You eat watermelon with mustard. Alright. Big fan of watermelon, I have to admit. Watermelon slaps. With mustard? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I might have like mustard on like, you know, like the IKEA hot dogs. That's when I'd have mustard. I don't think I'd ever have it in any other context. I'll be real. I think I'd only have mustard in the context of like an IKEA hot dog. You know what I'm saying? You guys had the IKEA hot dogs? No. IKEA hot dogs are banging. You haven't had IKEA hot dogs, then leave my stream right now. Go have an IKEA hot dog. I don't care if it takes you 3 hours to drive there. It's important. Are you pregnant, Freddie? To be honest, chat, the only reason I wanted to do this stream was so eventually someone could assume that I am pregnant. And finally someone has done it. But yeah, I am pregnant. Yeah, baby's 4 months old. And it's a great moment for me. So yeah, I hope you guys support me. The baby's here. There's a reason I'm trying to get better at, there's a reason I was so friendly in that Bilzo video. It's because, honestly, I'm trying to practice, like, taking care of a kid. Yeah, it's great. Freddie, you got drunk yesterday. That's not really responsible parenting. What's the thing? I speed ran pregnancy. Well, I literally got pregnant yesterday. Kind of like Mary, Virgin Mary, just randomly got pregnant. Same thing happened to me. The only thing I haven't figured out is how I'm gonna give birth because I don't know if you spotted, but I don't think I. Well, to be honest, I would hope you haven't spotted. To be fair, I don't have a uterus, so I don't really know where the baby's growing. But let's move on. No, I don't eat watermelon with. Just gave birth? Oh shit. That makes sense now. Alright. Next assumption is you eat poo. That's not true. Actually. But thank you, I guess, thank you for assuming it. You're Harry Potter's long lost son or brother. Well, you never know. I mean, there's nothing that would actually indicate that I'm related to Harry Potter. Especially yeah, there's nothing that would indicate that. Okay. You are? Yeah. Best streamer. I appreciate that. Well, we're gonna say that's a real, true assumption. One of the only ones. You drink piss, guys. What is it with me eating shit and drinking piss? Like, where's this come from? Like, I get it. Like, I'm not gonna. If you like to do that, then fair enough. I know Bear Grylls has a big influence on people with that topic in particular. You know, one of these, and but I just want to clear up. That is not true. Stop watching Order of the Phoenix for the stream? Well, that was a bad mistake. Alla, you should leave and watch Order of the Phoenix. You eat cat poo? What is this? I don't eat shit. I don't eat cat shit. I don't eat any of this. Where's this coming from? Guys! I promise I don't. Okay. You drink sewage water. Is this just the same person? You're more feminine bi than masculine bi. Well, I don't even know what that means, really. But, I feel gaslit. You hate Tommy innit? Yeah, well that's not really an assumption, that's just common knowledge, isn't it? Let's be honest. Banned. Fair enough. I feel like you smell got some yawn. I hope that made you guys yawn. If that made you yawn. Hey. But they didn't. Surely out of the 900 people here. Yes? Well, there you go. All I need is one person. It kind of did, lol. See, Endo, you see, I've been reading all your messages. Endo, you've been speaking facts today, okay? Every single day. No, every single minute you've been speaking facts, okay? Alright, I feel like you smell like Turkish Delight mixed with orange squash. You got it spot on. Spot on. You like being a crewmate? Modern imposter? Nah, get out. Who likes being a crewmate? Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, couple rounds, it's not too bad. But the thing is, like, everyone's... I don't mean this in a mean way, but whenever I play Among Us, when I'm a crewmate, I feel like everyone else takes the piss a little bit. Like, I can get my tasks done pretty quickly, I like to think. And then I'm sat there waiting around like, okay guys, hurry up and do your fucking tasks. And there's always one person who doesn't. Always one person. And it's annoying. I'm like, come on, we need more Among Us-ing right now. And you guys are throwing. But yeah, you know. You had a Larry phase. You do not know how to shave. Your favourite colour is red. You don't like your mum jokes. I do better because you watch Voltron. What's Voltron? I can imagine. Oh wait, these are all assumptions. Okay. You had a Larry phase. What's a Larry phase, guys? Sorry, I read that poorly. I've read that really poorly. I thought a Larry phase was all of the things that followed. Okay, wait, there's several different assumptions. Okay. I don't know what a Larry phase is. When's your birthday again? Mine is today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. My birthday is June 14th. You do not know how to shave? Admittedly, I didn't used to fully understand how shaving worked. I think it was one of those things that, like, I never really talked to my dad about. I just kind of taught myself. Sounds kind of stupid. If you are someone who wants to shave, because I found, like, I used to shave around here, right, on my chin, and I just get spots every time. Admittedly, I haven't shaved for such a long time, because I'm like, part of me wants to see what happens if I just don't shave. At the same time, I'm like, mate, you look a bit grim, I can't lie, but doesn't matter. I'm not going out that much. Anyway, I probably will shave soon though. But the thing is, right, the biggest thing that I learned as, like, someone, when you start getting facial hair, if you do get facial hair, here's my advice to you. Get some shaving foam, like some proper stuff from, like, Gillette or somewhere. Like, get some proper shaving foam. Makes your life just so much better. Don't use soap. You can use electric razors, but I'll be honest, they never do a proper job. You know, if you want a clean shave, some shaving foam, some good quality razors, not some cheap shit ones. You gotta look after your skin. It's important. You know how it goes. Whip. And there's my shaving advice for the day. Okay. Your favorite color is red. I wouldn't say it is. I'd say my favorite color is, like, maybe like cyany blue, maybe like a purple, like not like a dark purple, like a lighter purple, like a lilac-y purple, more edging on the pink side. I like those colors. Yeah, that's what I'd say. You don't like your mum jokes. I'll do your mum jokes, ironically. But the thing is, do you know, this sounds really stupid. The person I make your mum jokes to the most is my sister. So it's really, but which sounds really, it sounds really, like, because I just think it's really funny if I just go, like, my sister says something that really annoys me, and I'm like, yeah, your mum. I just think it's really funny because, of course, we have the same mum. So, I just think it's funny because, like, but, like, it is completely ironic, I guess. I'm 19, I'm still trying to understand irony / sarcastic jokes. To be fair, some just don't make sense because they're stupid. I think sarcasm, it depends how well you do it, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely, you probably do. You probably just don't quite think about it when you do understand the sarcastic. But yeah, I tell mine adoption jokes. To be fair, me and my sister have talked about this before. We're saying if anyone in our family out of our, like, because, you know, I'm a family of 3 kids. I'm the middle child, which I quite like. People always say about how the middle child's shit, but I think it's great. Middle child's best, in my opinion. Anyway, me and my sister were talking about this. Well, like, if anyone's adopted, it's my older brother, because he just, like, me and my sister kind of look kind of similar. We have like quite a few similar traits. We don't with my brother, but then again, he looks like quite my mum with that. But I'm telling you, if anyone's adopted in the family, it's my brother. I don't. Okay. 4, 3, 3. The one kid that actually studies. Interesting observation. Maybe I didn't like for my GCSEs. I did revise. I did put in a bit of work. Did I try as hard as I could? Definitely not. I definitely could have done more work. But I was content with the amount of work I did. for me, when I did like my GCSEs, which by the way, if you're American or like or you don't know what GCSEs are, if you're from a different country, basically they're just the exams that you do when you're 16, in the year that you leave school. So I did my GCSEs. I put in a decent amount of work for them, and I did the exams, and I got grades. You know, I was happy with. You know, I passed them all, like, and it was nice, and I felt comfortable with it. And also, I wasn't super stressed, and I focused more on my mental health than like stressing out too much. I understand, like, sometimes, especially with like, you know, if you want to go do A levels, you need certain grades in certain subjects. But I feel like for me, in all the subjects I wanted to, that I actually enjoyed, I didn't mind revising because I enjoyed the subject, you know. I was always really into geography, so I didn't mind revising geography, and I was also into music, so like I didn't mind working hard for music. So I guess, yeah, I studied a bit, yeah, and with my coursework, if I had coursework, I'd like try hard, because I think coursework is, and that's why I feel like the music course I did, that like not this year, but like the past 2 years before this year, I did a music course, and yeah, I feel like you want to focus. GCSEs, yeah, they're important, but don't stress too much over them, chat, because after GCSEs, you've got so many options, and also, worst comes to worst, you fail and you just resit them. Like, it's not as big of a deal that like schools make them out to be. Of course, if you're going on to do a subject, you probably want to be passing it, but don't worry too much about it, because as long as you get the pass eventually, that's really all that matters, I think. And even if you don't get the pass eventually, if it will work out some way. I'd say with any exam, just do your best, and if you've done your best, then you should feel proud of yourself. Don't be disappointed. If you think you've done your best and you've put in as much work as you felt comfortable putting in, then that's completely, you know, for you as well. Like, I very much look at it, I'm like, yeah, my GCSEs, I'm glad I did well in them. I'm glad I put in a bit of work, but I'm also glad I didn't, you know, I only put in that amount of work. Like, it sounds stupid, I'm glad I didn't try harder, which is a really weird message I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is, make sure that you're revising, but also make sure that you're, you know, allowing time for your mental breaks as well, because it's really important to focus on your mental health first. Because if your mental health shit, then you're just going to stress more about exams, which means that you're going to perform worse, and that's not good. So, but like, yes, revising, studying, that's important, but also go into exams feeling confident, you know, and then it's going to be a lot nicer. But yeah, I understand stress, especially coming up this, you know, next couple months. I know people have mocks and stuff. You'll get through them, I promise you, chat. But yeah, try not to burn out, and just allow yourself to have some chill downtime. It's really important. But I just say that from the point of view of me. I mean, I didn't particularly go down an academic route, so, you know, if you want to go down an academic route, maybe don't follow my advice. But even then, I didn't do badly in my GCSEs at all. I got, like, you know, B's, I got some A's. Like, I did well. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, I think I did well. Of course, I know different people. I know different people have different standards, but you're very cool and gay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. One to say. I'm gonna go 400. You're cool. Thank you, chat. You're too kind. You'll talk to yourself because you're lonely. Chat, I do talk to myself, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I love talking to myself. It's a really good way to just think about what you're gonna say, and especially, like, say I'm like, you know, if I'm like about to do if I'm gonna do a stream or something, I will, like, sometimes I'll just be like downstairs and I'll just pretend I'm live. I'll just be talking like I'm doing now, because it helps me feel more confident about doing it on stream. Because I'm like, you know, it's kind of nerve-wracking when you think about it. You're like, shit, there's 900 people here. It's a lot of people. But at the same time, I'm also like, oh, well, it's fine, because no different to talking in my kitchen, is it? I mean, talking to yourself is really good. Helps you, you know, get stress off. I tell you what, because I row, really good therapeutic thing that I love doing, and it's good exercise as well. But yeah, no, it's just like I'll be out and I'll be in like my little thin single, and I just talk about things on my mind. So it could be anything. But normally it's just whatever's on my mind. It's Valentine's Day in my country and I'm lonely as fuck. You know what? It's okay. Because you got a Badlinu stream to watch, oh. You know, it's all fine. You know what? If I end stream, it's fine. Because there's Badlinu YouTube videos to watch. And you know what, chat? There is a YouTube video coming out soon. And you know, I say this a lot, but there's actually a video coming out soon because my editor is already working on it. And like, because I've done my bit. So it's gonna be exciting. But yeah. Okay. My brother thinks you're gay. Well, kind of accurate to be fair. Your brother, the dad is yourself. Probably. You seem introverted, but you're actually extroverted. I probably would say I am extroverted. I'm quite extroverted in my thinking. I like interacting with people. I'm like quite a sociable person. I like meeting people. I actually do. So yeah, I would 100% say I'm extroverted. My parents won't let me get YouTube for some reason. My parents didn't want me to have YouTube, to be fair. Or I don't know whether they didn't want me to have YouTube, but they didn't want me to have like certain social medias and stuff. But I just did it anyway because I was hard. So yeah, not saying that you should do that. Yeah, I'm sure one day you'll be you know, you'll be allowed. But yeah, I wasn't allowed really, but I still made YouTube videos. I just didn't tell my parents. But they knew anyway. Chat is probably full of introverts. Here's one. Hello. Look, being introverted or extroverted doesn't really matter. Like, it's just how you are. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's completely chill if you like prefer just to keep yourself to yourself or not. Me, I love socializing, but sometimes it is nice to chill. And I mean, it's good to have a good mix. For me anyway. But some people, yeah, some people are quite happy. Anyway, next one. You wash your belly button? Well, yeah, I mean, I wash my whole body, but my belly button is included in that. It's good to stay hygienic. You laugh at your own jokes? Maybe. Chat, you know what, I'll ask the long-time viewers, do I laugh at my own jokes? Probably a little bit. Not like every joke, but I probably do. Yes. A lot. Admittedly, I'm hilarious, so it's kind of hard not to, do you know what I mean? I am a Gryffindor. Okay. That gamer isn't good at gaming. Look, I'm good at gaming. Guys, you should see me play Tetris. I'm fucking cracked. I think your mic is pretty cool. Why is my mic quite... Oh. Facing the wrong angle. That makes sense. Is it better now? Is it better now? Is that what it was? Okay. Little bit embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. My microphone was just twisted the other way. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to just keep turning up my gain, otherwise I sound like this and it'll be like really... Sorry about that, chat. Ooh, Squid Game. What's your thoughts about ADHD? I want to know because I got one. You know, it doesn't really matter. Like, of course, like, it just means you get like more distracted at stuff. Like, you know, I feel like it doesn't stop you from being creative. Doesn't stop you from doing anything really. I'm sorry for hurting your ears. I don't know loads about it, to be honest. But no, it's cool. Like, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't change anything really. It's just more of a thing kind of on their end. You shit in the shower. That's just upsetting. I don't shit in the shower. Your mum. You're scared of dentists and the dark. Okay, wait, okay. This is assumptions about what I'm scared of. Okay. You're scared of dentists. I'm going to start this off. I'm not scared of dentists. I love going to the dentist. You know that little toothpaste they put in your teeth? Fucking banging. It tastes so good. I know that's not what it's for, but it does taste absolutely banging. I don't mind the dentist. The dentist is just, you know, I think it's cool. Keeps your teeth. Doesn't know. Oh. It's Riptide. Admittedly. It does kind of look like an assumption. You're scared of dentists. Like, it kind of fits. You can't even lie that it kind of fits, chat. Nobody can lie that it. You got it straight away, but it does fit, doesn't it? It does fit. You silly sausage. I mean, honey duck, you are spot on. I have to admit, you are spot on. Now you notice right away. Okay, well, I'm not as. This is actually big brain. It does fit though, doesn't it? It's a song lyric prank, but it makes sense. Like, it's not like it's a song lyric prank that's completely absurd. Like, yeah, dentists in the dark. You're scared of dentists and the dark. You're also scared of pretty girls and starting conversations up. Like, that's just saying, oh yeah, you're scared of these things. You know what I mean? They're my assumptions. It does fit. It answers the question though. I'm not scared of dentists. I like going to the dentist. I don't know why. It's kind of chill, isn't it? I don't mind the dark. I used to be a little bit creeped out by the dark, but then I got a paper round about when I was about 14, 15. I can't remember. Probably 15. And of course I had to wake up at, like, you know, 6 in the morning every day, so I just kind of got used to riding my bike around in the dark and it being a bit creepy. So to be honest, I'm not too fussed with the dark. And then finally, pretty girls. Well, no, it is. We all get a little bit scared around pretty girls. And then starting conversations up. Maybe not. Your nan. But my nan's lovely, okay? Cycled to school. See, I would have cycled to school. But I think the only reason I didn't is because a lot of my friends walked to school. So I just kind of went with the crowd because it was just nice. And also, it's nice to walk to school in the days. And also, the area I live in is quite hilly. So you don't really want to be cycling with, like, a big bag on, because I do like riding a bike. Like, you know, I'm not like particularly against it, but I'm just putting on some lip balm. But admittedly, like, I don't particularly like hate it either. Like, I don't know what I'm on about. Cycling, yeah, I would have, but to be honest, it was just nice because I'd just meet my friends in the morning, walk to school, meet them after school, walk home, and it's nice. It's like a nice wind down. Do you know what I mean? Rather than getting home straight away. But like whenever you get home straight away after school, it's like, okay, I'm home now, which is nice. But it's also nice to kind of chill and socialize on the way home. I don't know. And also, it's a good chance to wake up in the morning. If you walk to school, it's like a good, you know. I feel like if I bike to school, I just leave it last minute. So it's like, all right, got school in 5 minutes. All right, let's bike and send it down the hill. But then like, what if I fucking fall off or something? Do you know what I mean? 10 months, Millie, popping off. Thank you so much for the 10 months. I really appreciate the 10 months, Prime. Millie, thank you for sticking around. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day as well. Well, no, I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day as well. Sorry, I said that completely wrong. But yeah, thank you so much for the 10 months. But yeah, it was like a 25 minute walk to my school. So it's like, you know, it's pretty nice. But it was up and down a hill. So in the mornings it was down a hill. On the way home it's up a big hill. So no one really wants to bike up a hill. Like, let's be honest. I got quite good at it because, again, like, I just live in like a really hilly area. Like, it's just like one little bit, like, suburb I live in is just like right up the top of the hill, without, you know, doxing myself. But yeah, Badlinu, what shall I name my puppy? He's a boy. See, chat, everyone wants me to give them pet advice. Nah, name your puppy something nice. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. Just have a look at stuff in chat, you know? So, what? Someone put puddle? Hilly Billy. Oh, you know what Alex plays? That was class. That was world class, that. You look like you cycled. I mean, I like riding a bike. Like, I'm not against riding a bike. But, like, so for example, Brighton, for example, is really flat. And I found when I was in Brighton, because I went for the house viewing course, and me and Tommy went out on some bikes. And I'll be real with you, chat. Riding a bike in Brighton is piss easy. It's so easy. I'm like, this is light work. Because of course I'm used to riding a bike up and down all these hills, like, just I guess it's what you're used to. So for me, I'm really used to hills, so walking up hills and all that stuff. I'll meet up with friends and then suddenly they're like, why are you walking so fast? What's wrong with you? I'm like, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm used to getting up the hills, you know, putting a bit of work on. But yeah, no. Name him. Okay, what's a nice dog name? I don't know. Nice dog name. Doggy, no, we're not calling it Goggy. No. I'm sorry. Call your dog anything but Goggy, okay? That's what I pray. Nothing against Goggy, of course. I know. Alex is a good dog name. To be fair, Alex is kind of a good dog name. I'm trying to get good dog names. Good dog names, I think. Teddy. That's quite a nice dog name. It depends what dog it is, though. It really depends on the dog. You know what I mean? It kind of depends on the dog. Name it Badlinu. Yeah, he knows. I'm saying. I do quite like Teddy. Ted or Teddy. It depends. It depends on the dog, I'll be real. Because what if it's like a name it Togcart 1? And edgy. I probably said that wrong, but funny. A German Shepherd. Okay. See, that changes the matter quite a lot. Well, one of these. I'm getting Alfie vibes. Isaac Wade, thank you so much for the 3 months prime. I appreciate it. The name should be Ralph. Ralph. Okay. Ralph. Suggested. Thank you so much for 3 months prime. I appreciate that. Buster. It's kind of a Buster name. I know a lot, dogs are often called Buster. I mean, there's name it Chaz Sturdy. There's always one Chaz Sturdier, isn't there? Oh, it's the same person who said Toddcart. I mean, yeah, of course it was. Okay, I'm gonna say, right. I'm gonna give like a selection of names. Okay. Just these are my suggestions. You don't have to go with any of these. I'm gonna say Alfie. Buster, because a lot of people have said Buster. Ralph. Zeus. That's quite a good name. Why not? Zeus. Oh. It's hard naming things, do you know what I mean? That's my one big fear I always think about. Like, you know what, if I like have children in the future, like what if I just give it a shit name and then they grow up and think, why the fuck did you name me this, Dad? What the fuck were you thinking? I'm like, look, I'm sorry, Aikenschneef the Third. I thought it was funny at the time. And they were like, but Dad, I get bullied. I'm like, but it is kind of funny. I did lose a bet, okay? And then I'm like, ah. Yeah, that's what I say. Any of those. You're a virgin. Well, to be fair, I'm not going to disclose whether I'm a virgin or not on stream. I just don't think it's very appropriate. You entered Dodgeball Club. I actually did! Dude, I was cracked at Dodgeball! I was so good at Dodgeball! Although there was someone at Dodgeball Club called Harry. Harry, this is you. I know it's you. No, I did. I fucking loved it. I mean, I'm not even joking. I'm cracked at Dodgeball. Like, I fucking love Dodgeball. Dodgeball's so fun. But yeah, no, I used to play like Dodgeball. Dodgeball Sweat scare me. I was the Dodgeball Sweat. Like, I had so much throwing. Like, I was like a powerful thrower. So I used to practice. And because I was quite agile as well. And I wasn't ever... you know, I'm not particularly anymore, but I used to be quite small. I was really good at, like, avoiding hits. And I was also really... I wasn't scared of getting whacked in the face. I wasn't scared of a ball, like, being thrown and hitting me square in the face. Because I'd experienced that a lot. And dodgeballs, they're quite soft. So if a dodgeball hits me in the face, yeah, it might give me a nosebleed. Okay, I can get over that. Gives me a nosebleed. I get a nosebleed if someone, like, taps it. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can't live your life in scariness, you know? But yeah, dodgeball's fucking so fun. I like, the thing is, in PE, right? If it was, like, too wet outside, the teacher was just like, fuck it, we'll just play dodgeball. And I went to Dodgeball Club every Thursday, right? So I got really good at it. So then when it happened in PE, I would just suddenly, I would dominate. And people were like, wait a minute, Freddy? The guy who plays piano and likes men? This isn't right. And I'm like, well, sorry. So it kind of worked out pretty well. I can't lie. Yeah, I was vibing. But yeah, I was cracked at dodgeball. To be honest, I just cracked at sports. Like, I wasn't, like, admittedly, I was never, like, I'm definitely probably more cracked at sports now than I was in secondary school. But I feel like I was always better than the stereotype that I would hang around with would be. So, like, I was quite nerdy, but I feel like I was pretty decent at sports for a nerd, if that makes sense. Because I enjoyed sports. I did really enjoy sports, and yeah, that's probably why. But yeah. You had the power of bisexuality on your and dodgeball on your side. Well, that's the thing. I was like, yeah, bang. Admittedly, everyone did call me gay, but admittedly, maybe they were just trying to help me out. You never know. Never assume the worst in people. Although I hated rugby. Fuck rugby. Rugby. No. Fuck that. Because rugby, it wasn't rugby. It was, oh, push you on the floor and punch you in the face. It was just an excuse for people to, like, be violent and over the top aggressive to you. It was totally just an excuse for people to push you over and, like, give you a kick in the balls. I'm not even joking. Top set rugby. No, like, actual rugby is probably sick. Alright? If I, like, did rugby and, like, played it in, like, a club and people weren't dicks, I'd probably enjoy it. But it's like, you're in a British secondary school playing rugby. Everyone just... It's an excuse for, like, all the violent kids just to, like, be even more violent. If that makes sense. Rugby's better than American football. Kind of, but at least in American football you have armor. But yeah. Are you on a Dream SMP? Yeah, I'm Quackity. No, I'm not. Edge. You know how it goes. Sad moment. But yeah. I wouldn't say it's the chavs. You know what? Chav is a very it's a very specific word, right? Let's not hate on chavs, okay? Like, oh my god, hi Quackity, hi. Hi, it's me, Badlinu. To be fair, I'd rather, you know, I'd hang out with a chav 100%. I would, you know, we need to stop. We need to not slander chavs. Oh, but yeah, I love volleyball. It's the only sport I know how to play. Volleyball's pretty fun. We used to play volleyball. I accidentally picked a fight. Well, I say accidentally. I was a little bit cocky. I can't lie, but I picked a fight on this guy in volleyball once. Because we were playing volleyball or whatever. Admittedly, okay, I'll explain the situation. So we were playing volleyball, and I'm sat there, and I feel like, I think it was my friend, right? We were playing volleyball, and he accidentally missed, and I remember he just yelled out of nowhere. He said, "You're so fucking bad." And I thought, mate, come on, he just missed in volleyball. It's only a game. So I continue spectating the game, right? And then he continues to miss it, and I go, "Wow, you're so fucking bad." And then he goes over to me and pretends to kick me in the face. Because when I say pretends to kick me, he walks over like he's gonna kick me in the face, but he doesn't. But then admittedly, later on, he beat me up in the changing room. So, but he didn't beat me up, to be fair. He just pushed me against the wall and pinned me against the wall. So he didn't beat me up, but he was very aggressive. That's all I'm gonna say. I can hate PE changing rooms. Admittedly, I should have kept my mouth shut, but I don't care. Maybe I do. Yeah, I don't know. That's hot. Admittedly, I reckon they could have been fruity. I wouldn't be surprised if they were closeted. I'll be real. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't think they were though, because no, although they could be. Maybe that's why they were so mean to me. It might be. Fred, will you be my Valentine? Please, I beg you. Well, I'm sorry, no. Well, first of all, I don't know how old you are, and second of all, you know, I don't know you. But I appreciate the offer. Maybe they had a, yeah, maybe they had a crush. That's what it was. I remember one time we came out a lesson, and I was really struggling with this, like reading the books, and he just comes out and he's like, "Freddie, are you dyslexic?" I just looked at him and said, I didn't even say anything. I just looked at him. I was like, "Am I that bad at reading?" I tried. Yeah. Yeah, you know it is. Putting my hair right now looks kind of bad. Look, I'm sure you can rock the style, okay? And even if it does look bad, it always grows back. That's the great thing about hair. Well, it doesn't always grow back, actually, to be fair. Sometimes you go bald. But I'm assuming it will grow back, so yeah. Anyway, you live life, breathe air, and somehow you're going to get there. That's definitely a song lyric. I'm waiting for the Lamels. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Hit song. I thought, the thing is, I knew this song. I was like, live life, breathe air. Okay. Is that iCarly? Goodbye, Carly. Goodbye, who's killed somebody? To be honest, Pierre, I probably, yeah, he probably has. It wouldn't surprise me if Tomo came up to me and said, "Look, Freddie, I've got a confession. I killed somebody." I would probably agree. Nick, thank you for the $1. I don't appreciate the I don't know whether that was trying to be like a troll sound effect that you donated through Media Share, but I'm not gonna play it. Thank you for the $1 though. I appreciate it. You listen to people older than you. Not necessarily older than me. I listen to all people, but to be fair, older people don't genuinely have pretty good advice. With a lot of things, I'm thankful to have like supporting parents who I respect their opinions and morals a lot. So I think it helps definitely having a role model to look up to, 100%. He listens to his mum. Well, I do listen to my mum, but then again, I don't clean my room, so do I listen to my mum? I don't know. I mean, but yeah, no. I like to think so. A friend from my old school came to my new school as a new student, and he assumed I cheated on yesterday's test. Well, you know what you do? You say, "Oh, you're pussy," and then no, you don't do that. That's a bad idea. People look back on you and think, "Wow." So, they came to your old school and he assumed you cheated on yesterday's test. Well, to be fair, I had some people accuse me of cheating before. It sucks. And it sucks as well, because I would get accused of cheating on the times I was doing it legit. I'm like, well, fuck this, I may as well cheat. And I didn't cheat loads, but admittedly, I cheated on a couple of tests. I think everyone did, let's be real. We've all cheated on tests before. I don't want to see anyone saying different. I'm not saying you should. No? Yes, come on. Alright. I'm telling you. I would be lying if I said I didn't, you know, ever cheat on a test before. I never, like, you know, when... Hear me out. Cheating isn't the best way, chat. It isn't. Hear me out. I either went all out, with the cheating. Well, not at all. You know what I mean? Never in, like, important tests. I mean, in, like, maybe primary school. I kind of grew out of it by the time I got to secondary school, because, you know, but if it was, like, you know, in primary school, you know, I'd be doing the spelling test. I practice my spellings pretty hard, to be fair. Occasionally, I'd be like... And I remember this one time, and this is one time I hold my hands high and say, yes, I cheated on that test, but I don't regret a thing, because we had our weekly spelling test, right, that we did in school. And I'm telling you, my mum made sure that I did not fail those. She helped me out a shit ton, and, you know, respect that. I'm going to watch this Jackson Live video. I love these. It's so fun. I just love geography shit. Like, it's so interesting. Anyway, we used to have these weekly spelling tests in school. I don't know if you guys had them. Yeah, so like we'd have like 10, 15 spellings that we'd have to learn. And then we'd do a spelling test. And my mum made sure I, you know, more or less got full marks on them every single week. And I tried, because I wanted to do well. But then one time, I think she might have been away or something. But I can't remember, but for whatever reason, I didn't learn the spelling. No, actually, I know what it was. I learned the wrong week. I learned the wrong week of spellings. So I turned up, and I'm like, shit, I don't know any of these spellings. I haven't learned these ones. I learned the next week ones. I'm like, fuck. You going to Clash of Creators again? I was going to go to Clash of Creators, but unfortunately they moved the date. I believe I'm going to be away when it happens, unless the date changes again. But yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to make it to this one. I was going to play, I think, but no, unfortunately I can't make it. Bit of a shame, but oh well, you know how it is. I might be going to the next one if there is another one though. But yeah, unfortunately I think I'm going away, and that's all. But there'll be some cool stuff happening whatever around that time. Anyway, so yeah, I hold my hands high. I did cheat on that spelling test because I was like, shit, I don't know these spellings. So I looked at my next door. I looked at my next door neighbor, or my friend at the time. He was my friend, to be fair. We sat next to each other in year 6. We talked every time. He was my best friend, man. He was sick. I hold my hands high. I did cheat on that test. But it's fine, because my boy Ben was completely chill with it. I was like, I haven't learned these spellings, I'll be real with you. I haven't learned these. He was like, mate. And the best part is, and this is the thing, right? Because I cheated on that test. But the thing that's really quite upsetting, just didn't even ever learn the spellings. So he was like, oh, it's fine, I never learned them and I still do well. I'm like, yeah, well, that's because you're intelligent. I revised so hard for those spelling tests. Did you pass or fail? I don't think I got full marks, but I got like enough. But it's like, we would be like, he was like, yeah, but I never learn the spellings. I just do it on a day and it's fine. I'm like, yes, but the difference is you're really clever. And I understand, like, I believe I can learn this shit, but you know those like few selected people who just don't revise, they don't learn anything, but they're just naturally more intelligent than you. And that's completely fine, okay? Because, you know, they might be more intelligent than you, but I could still beat them at chess. That's all that sorry. That's all that matters. But, you know, yeah, it's worth revising. Sometimes you do need to revise more if you're not, you know, if you don't understand things straight away. But you know, if you are one of those people who can just bang, you know, I would shake your hand. Fair play. Got a dab. What a dab that was as well. Alright. You smell like mozzarella cheese. I wouldn't say mozzarella cheese. I think I smell pretty decent. Okay. You talk about brew? No. Oh, I know I did 5 no's. Oh, I fucked up, chat. My bad. Alright, moving on. Thank you so much, Jules, for the 14 months. Thank you so much. I only take wins in this chat. Jules, you do only take wins. I can't put it any other way. Thank you for the 40 months. I appreciate it all out. Thank you so much. Alright, you like socks? To be fair, you can't beat a good pair of comfy socks. I don't know if I have them here. I wore them like yesterday, but yeah, get some fluffy socks. I'm currently wearing like get some fluffy socks or get some kind of like nice tight fitting socks. They're my kind of go-to. I don't want anything that's like all the way up here unless it's fluffy as fuck. Okay, if it goes all the way up here, you better be fluffy. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point? Do you know what I'm saying? What reveal? Hey guys, I have feet, believe it or not. Crazy. Alright, Tiffany. I don't know, but you so cool. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. You get no women. Look. That's the mods. That's all I'm gonna say. No, that sounds really weird. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just I mean, like, ask anyone you met me. Okay, I'm gonna rephrase that. Ask anybody who knows me in real life. That's what I meant to say. That sounds really weird. Look, wasn't trying to be weird, I promise. It just sounds weird. It sounds sus. I'm sorry. It sounds... You know what I meant. I bet Alex Plays knows I get all the women. To be fair, I mean, I feel like... Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I don't want the mods. That would be weird, okay? That would be weird. You're my mods. Nah. Never. No assumptions. Just want advice on how to come out. I'm bi. That's really cool. If you want to come out, of course, come out in your own time. If there's, you know, if there's people in your family that you want to tell that you don't think would accept you and that it could be dangerous for you, it's worth waiting till you're older. I know it sucks, but you kind of have to sometimes. But if you have an accepting family, do it in any way you can. Don't worry about having to do it in the most perfect, spectacular way, like, you know, announcing that you're pregnant. It's not the same. You know, if you want to tell them, do whatever. Just I like, genuinely, it could be anyway. The way I did it, I filmed a video on my phone and sent it to our family group chat. Even though I knew my family would be totally accepting, it's still a very scary thing to do. So that's one way to do it. It's a lot easier to come out to your friends than family. I think that's because you choose your friends, and you're probably more likely to have had open conversations about non-heterosexual relationships with your friends, whereas that might not have been a topic that's come up with your family. But I'd say, yeah, talk to your friends if you can. That's the best way to do it. Come out to them first if you can't do it to your family, and then do it in any way you can if you want to tell your family. But it is hard, so, you know, I would just say, you know, don't make too much of a big deal of it or whatever. That's what I would try and say anyway. But yeah, you probably pick your nose. To be fair, right? In the morning, I'll get up, okay? I'll wash my face, okay? Instead of picking my nose throughout the day, I'd rather just, like, you know, blow my nose, get it all out. Just helps you breathe a lot more. Do you know, am I the only one who does that? So I'll go down. I may pick my nose in the morning, but I'll do it and, you know, do it in a hygienic sense. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, you could do it individually. That could help. You could tell them one at a time and just say, I haven't told this person yet. Can you keep it a secret? But yeah. Look. Definitely, I don't know. I'm waffling on. You're a very nice and sweet person. Well, that is very kind of you to say. I appreciate that. But I'm actually a murderer. Joke's on you. Okay. You are a robot who eats cheese. To be fair, I want to meet a robot that can eat cheese. That sounds awesome. No, I'm not. You have a ooh voice. Say ooh. Ooh. I'm not even gonna... I'm not gonna try and say any ooh voice. No, I definitely don't. I just tried it. I went on mute and I tried it. Fuck doing that on stream. I will get bullied so hard. I'll get bullied harder than I did in secondary school. Alex plays? You are secretly Swedish, I know it. What do I say? To be fair, Alex plays. I was talking about IKEA earlier. Not that that's Swedish, but it is Swedish. I'm just saying, the only time I have mustard will be on the IKEA hot dogs. Fucking love IKEA. Although, to be fair, apparently IKEA is a little bit scummy because they pay less tax because they're registered as a charity. I'm not sure they are a charity, but, you know, little bit sus. But maybe they are, You give great hugs. Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, I think it depends. Hear me out, and I've noticed this recently. I think it depends how tall someone is. I can give someone a hug, but I have to hug someone differently depending on the height of them. Like, genuinely. And I found this out recently. Because one of my friends was like, "You're really bad at hugging." I'm like, what? I've always been told I'm brilliant at hugging. Because, like, I know, like, 3 people who are like, give a hug. And they'll be like, "Oh, you're a good hugger." And then suddenly this person out of nowhere says, "Yeah, you're not very good at hugging. I'll be real with you." I'm like, I was like, shit. Well, what have I done wrong? And I realized it's just because if someone's smaller, you just have to hug them differently. Because, like, if someone's closer to the same size as you, you can kind of round the arms. Whereas if it's like they're a little bit smaller, like, you can't go like over. So if they're a little bit smaller, and this is something I had to. Well, that's the thing. Like, I could give someone like. I feel like I could give like Rambo a pretty solid hug. Whereas Amesy, for Amesy, I would literally have to like put my arms like around that. And that's what I figured out recently. I was like, oh shit, that's how you give a small person a hug. That sounds really weird. But like, where's the picture? It's the picture of me and Amy where like I give her a hug. It's like outside. Well, it was like in London or whatever. Where is it? I think like Amy posted it. No, too far. I don't think it'll be on this. Maybe here? Nope. Here? No, this is too late on. Oh, where is it? Oh, I think it was supposed to buy Misfits, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. So as you can see, chat, you gotta put your arms round the back of them rather than over the shoulders, which is where I was failing. I was like, ah, over the shoulders. But that's how you do it. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I'm okay at hugging. But I don't know. I don't know. You know, so I'm not awkward. That was really nice. Amesy's a good hugger, you know, but you know how it is. Badlinu TV, thank you so much. I appreciate the 8 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Absolute legend. Oh, okay. Where was I? Okay. You are awesome. Thank you for amazing content. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It is an assumption. No, this is a true assumption. What I'm saying. Thank you. You'll drink 5 Cokes and wonder why you sleep. Oh, no. I am... You see, here's the thing, right? So, I'm not the best sleeper. I struggle to sleep unless like I do certain things. So I've taught myself certain ways on how to like sleep easier. So for example, I've taught myself a couple of things like, yeah, if you're gonna want to get some good sleep, it always helps if you exercise in the day. Because then Freddy drinks at the desk alcohol. I have done that like twice. One of which was yesterday, to be fair. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't like a can of cider on the desk right now. But admittedly, that's not like a regular thing. Like I only drink like once a week. Which for an 18-year-old is pretty solid. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you might be like, once a week? Fucking hell. I try and drink on a minimal amount. Because it's just nice to feel healthy. I'm a big health fitness freak. I don't think I am that much, to be fair. I feel like just a lot of people online aren't. So, you know, I'm Freddie from Australia. That's pretty cool. How's Australia? How's Australia doing at the moment? I can't sleep properly because later I might get sleep paralysis. So I've heard about that. For me, I just do certain things like get off tech. Like I will not, like, occasionally I'll like stay on and I'll game for hours, but if I do that, I have to like I have to come off for a bit and I have to chill. I have to chill down for like an hour or two. So I do certain things like come off technology and go chill, maybe watch a bit of TV with my family or something. Stuff like that really helps you sleep. I really struggle to sleep when traveling. Unless I'm really exhausted, I won't be able to sleep when traveling. My whole flight to and from America, I didn't sleep once. So yeah, I think it just depends. I wish I could sleep better, but I struggle. I really do. But I just make sure, you know, I just make sure I make my body relax. That's the best thing to do. So I wouldn't drink 5 Cokes like that much. I wouldn't drink that much Coke. What I might do is drink Coke with like alcohol. But to be honest, alcohol fucks up your sleeping anyway. So. You had a Fortnite phase? I definitely had a phase where I did play Fortnite, but I wasn't like addicted. Like, I still preferred like playing Minecraft. So I wouldn't say I had a full-on Fortnite phase. But yeah, I played a bit of Fortnite. I'm Dutch. It's lonely. I swear there's nothing to do here. Well, I guess there's weed, isn't there? I'm joking. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go 1,000. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, 1,000. All right. We played soccer/football in primary school. To be fair, I would play football at break times and lunch times in primary school. I did enjoy it. Me and Freddie did weed last weekend, by the way. Yeah, you know me. Massive stoner. To be fair, I'll be real. The thing about being around people smoking weed is they're really quite boring. So, to be honest, if I was to meet people and then suddenly just smoke a spliff the whole time, I'd be like, wow, I'm just being boring right now. I'd hate that. Yeah. So yeah. But then again, that's just from being someone who, say I'm in a setting and I'm surrounded by a load of people who are stoned and I'm not. Like, that's probably why I think they're really boring. But yeah. I mean, weed's an interesting one anyway. I just feel like it's very damaging on the mind. So but yeah. Dream. I don't even know what that means. You were a debate kid and your history teacher's favorite student. I wouldn't say history teacher's favorite student. I don't really like history. I don't really like belief, philosophy, and ethics as well. I mean, my main humanities subject was geography, to be honest. I did enjoy a good debate. Can't beat a good debate, I have to admit. Me and this other guy, and we have very contrasting views, but we have very good debates. Like, we had this one lesson when I was in year 9 in like religious studies or whatever. We'd always have almost the opposite views, because it would be questions like, you know, I don't know, it'd be all sorts. It'd be like, you know, should we be able to test products on animals? And of course, you just know straight away that that guy was like, yeah, of course. And of course, I was the contradictory debater. And I'm telling you, as much as I disliked the guy, we had some good debates. He one time also beat me at chess as well, so wouldn't shut up about that one. But I'm telling you, you wouldn't anymore. Fucking hell, man. Wreck the fuck out of him. What a weird way. You aren't British. Caught me. You caught me. I am actually Spanish. Yeah. It's okay. Apparently not British confirmed. Yeah, it's a lie. Hold on. You've 100% called your teacher's mum or dad before. Agreed! Everybody has. Don't even lie. Or maybe not everyone, but like, yes. I have done this. And everyone's witnessed someone else do it as well, okay? You haven't? Okay. I'll be honest, I feel like I definitely have. And I've definitely witnessed people do it as well. But it's like, it's recoverable, but only if nobody hears. If everybody hears, you're done for. You may as well just leave school for the next 2 months. I'll be real, okay? I remember being in year 1 and hearing someone do it, and everyone laughed, and I felt really bad, because I was thinking, I've definitely done that before. I remember doing it in year 7. But yeah, you know, it happens, it happens. Alright, if you haven't done that, have you ever like been in the supermarket or something and then thought someone was your mum, so like you give them a hug or something? Or like you've been in the supermarket, you see the back of someone's head and you're like, Mum? Oh, sorry, that's not mum. Fucking hell, she's age. Do you know what I mean? We've all seen that. Amesy! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How was your stream? I saw you were finishing off the game you were playing. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Chat, I'm Freddy Badlinu. So good. I'm glad to hear it. We were just talking about, Amy, have you ever accidentally called like your teacher like mum or dad, or like you've been in the supermarket and accidentally called like someone like you've seen the back of someone's head and you'd be like, Mum? Oh, because yes, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I said I had, and then chat's like, no, I've never done that. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Thank you. Well, thank you for the raid, Amesy. I really appreciate that. Chat, if you are new to the stream, I'm Badlinu, dear friend of Amy. If you could press the follow button, you'd even pop up on the screen. It's pretty cool. Actually, well, let me pop it out. Oh, whoops. I'm a good streamer. I promise. PogChamp. Alright, there we go. I can drag it off the screen now. But yeah, I'm telling you, I 100% have called my like a teacher mum or mum before. Mostly mum. I don't think dad happens. Dad's more of a supermarket one. I'll be in the supermarket. I'm like, I'll see the back of the head, and I'm like, Dad. I'm like, oh shit, fucking hell. I'm glad they're not my dad. Jesus Christ. And do you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. But oh, I hugged someone once. I hugged someone who I thought it was my mum. I was like, oh no, you're not my mum. Right. Not for a while. Of course, I haven't done this in a long time because, to be honest, like, but yeah, assumption you can play guitar. I'm learning at the moment. I'm definitely not the best, but I'm trying to get better. You know how it goes. Gotta go. Well, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you are from AMZ's stream, feel free to stick around. If you have to go though, well, you can go, but you're a disappointment. To nobody, because I understand you all have lives, okay? It's fine. I'm not going to judge you. Okay. It's okay. Hey. It's okay. Opinion on Monster Ultra. What is Monster Ultra? Oh, it's an energy drink? I don't. Guys, look. I'm not even going to address this. I'm just going to... I want you to all appreciate how I spelt monster. Look, monster. We're not gonna question it, okay? I'll be real, right? I'm not much of an energy drink kind of person. I don't like energy drinks. Like, if I have an energy drink, I'm like, fucking hell, I feel like shit now. But I don't know. You're a John A super fan. We all are John A super fans. If you don't know who John A is, well, you're missing out. Thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate that, Lubo. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. You 100% joked about being gay, and people were not shocked when you came out. Yeah. To be honest, I made jokes about being bi before I even realized I was bi. Pretty sure my parents clocked on before most people clocked on before I did. I'll be real. Because the thing is, it's like an easy way of like people like finding the idea more acceptable. You're like, oh yeah, fucking hell, he's hot. And then so people look at you and you're like, what? He is. And then they're like, oh, play. You were a roadman. Oh, you know me. I am a roadman. Chat. You have to admit. You're not. I can do better than that. Okay. This coat is fucking filthy. Jesus Christ. Yo, yeah, man. Yo, yes, pussyo! Yo, sorry, I'm gonna stop now. This is a kazoo, by the way, not a spliff. I want to clear up. I'm not actually, okay. Gabby Killer, thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know why you're priming to me, but thank you. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much for the prime. Hype train? Yo, guys. You heard of I can't take this off. Why can't I? Alright, there we go. Got it. Come on, let's get a hype train going, chat. If you are not a sub of the Badlinu channel, we have plenty of emotes that you can use in everyone's chat. It's pretty cool. You could go in, I don't know, Boris Johnson's chat and use my emotes. But only if you're a sub. So, if you want to talk in Boris's chat and talk about how much of a prick he is, well, there's a very easy way to do that. All you need to do, sub to the Badlinu channel, okay? Alright? And then, with the Badlinu emotes, you can do the Linu Angry at Boris Johnson in Gov official Twitch channel, and we're all popping off. That's what you need to do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Maricat. I don't know how to say her name. I'm awful at reading. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the tier 1. What was it? Maricatina. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, you all know how it is. Anyway, let's go back onto the stream that I was doing before the AMZ raid. We're reading your funny assumptions. Oh yeah, we've already started this. We're reading your funny assumptions about me. So, if you have any assumptions you would like to submit, head over to the link in chat, if someone can paste it. PDX, thank you so much. PDX Shader, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. See, you're going to sit there and tell me these emotes are not superior. Jay, this is why you're my new favorite viewer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So if you'd like to go submit an assumption about me, you might have literally just come in the stream and seen me for the first time. What are you assuming about me? You know, you look at me, what do you think? Just be honest, be as brutal as you want. Just the first thing that comes to mind. We've had, you know, eats shit. Someone assumed that I eat shit. I don't know why. Gay, thanks for that. Don't just. I don't know why I don't. No, you can put gay if you want. I mean, I'd be lying if I said it hasn't come up quite a few times. We're gonna go all the way up to we're gonna go 1180, so we can get the real new responders. Why is it not working? Okay, Jay, I reckon you're gay. I'm bi. You know it is. Red. That's a pretty good assumption. That you're 9 foot tall. I wouldn't say I'm 9 foot. But you don't want to be too tall. I'll be real, chat. No one wants to be 9 feet tall. I'll be real. It just be a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Anyone else agree? Walmart addict. Well, admittedly, I did go to Walmart quite a lot when I was in the US, but since then it's been a while. You love listening to Cave Town and Devil Town. I do like Cave Town. I was going to go see them live, but then I ended up having to quarantine after I got back because I was going to see them right after my America trip. But you are really good at cooking. Alright, chat. If you've seen my cooking streams before and stuff like that, you might think I'm shit at cooking, but I would like to think I'm decent at cooking. Compared to like a lot of my friends, like before Tommy moved out, right? I was like, oh, I'm going to make some fried eggs. And he was like, oh, I could have a fried egg right now. I'm like, oh, do you want me to make you one? And he came over and he was like impressed. I was like, mate, it's a fried egg. It's spectacular, is it? You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm decent at cooking. But when I'm streaming and doing a cooking stream, it's quite funny to just piss about because it's like it's just funny because you're in the people get angry and I don't know why. That's just funny to me. You ate soap as a child? Apparently I did. Like I was so quickly to respond. Apparently, yeah, apparently I did eat soap once. My parents told me. They're like, yeah, you ate a lump of soap. I don't know why. You just took a munch. You're like, kind of hungry. And that was it. So yeah. Well, you know how it is. Cosmos, thank you so much for the 6 months tier 1. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah. Okay. Dog person. I'm sorry, but that assumption is actually wrong. I am probably more of a cat person. But yeah. You ate Play-Doh as a kid, 100%. Nah, Play-Doh's been grim. I'm sorry, Play-Doh since day 1 has been grim. I used to find the smell a little bit off-putting, to be honest, of Play-Doh. Like, nah. Bit grim. I can't lie. Bit grim. I do like cats. Yeah. I have a cat. I don't dislike dogs though. Like I'm not like a dislike dog, but if I had to choose to have one, I'd rather have a cat. Just because I find dogs, they're alright. They're just a lot more work. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I like animals, but I'd much rather like, you know, an animal came and showed me a bit of affection when they felt like it and stuff like that. Whereas I feel like with a dog, it's like, what if I'm having like a really like long day and I'm just absolutely shattered? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta go walk the dog now. It's like a bit of a piss take, innit? Do you know what I mean? And also, I don't have to pick up my cat's shit. Whereas if I had a dog, I almost certainly would have to pick up their shit. So, not saying I would, I don't know, do you know what I mean? Like, I just rather not. I'm saying. Hopefully. Maybe not. You love ramen noodles? I might do. I don't really know. I like noodles. What's ramen noodles? Like, what does that mean specifically? Ramen noodles. My cat goes outside and buries his shit. I don't have to bury his shit. Ramen noodles. What are they? Does it have to be in a pot? Or can it be like a... Because this looks kind of nice. I'd scran this. This looks fucking banging. But like, I wouldn't scran like this, if that makes sense. Like, I'd scran this, but I don't think I'd scran this. Like, I'd still eat this, but this just looks a little bit too, looks a little bit too, like, oh, it's just a pot, isn't it? I'm not a massive fan of pot noodles. I think they just lack a bit of flavor. No, they don't lack flavor. They're a bit too watery, whereas there's not enough texture in a pot noodle. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, I look at this. This looks fucking banging. It's got extra food, like, it's got flavor in. It's got, like, other things inside, lots of chunks. It just looks nice. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not a big fan of pot noodles. I don't hate them. Like, I'll eat them if there's nothing else. But I just feel like they're not particularly nice. They're not particularly healthy a lot of the time. They're just like, yeah. They're meh. That's what I describe them as. I'm gonna go 1-200. You've never had a Valentine. I can change that. Oh, okay. To be fair, I'm not sure I have had it. Wait, what does a Valentine mean? Do you get a Valentine's Day card? I've had a Valentine's Day card before. Like I'm bragging about that. I've had one of those before. So but as in a Valentine, like an actual date that you go on a date with, that wasn't from my mum. It wasn't. It was from a girl 2 years below me. However, chat, I didn't send them a Valentine. And also, I was in like year 6. Look, they were really nice. I really liked them. Just maybe a little bit too young. I was like 10 at the time, so it doesn't really matter to be fair, but... Bro, I'm spending Valentine's Day with my grandparents this year. Nah, see, look, I've had a Valentine before. You know how it is. The thing is, Valentine's Day, it kind of is a bit of a load. It is kind of a load of commercial bollocks, though, isn't it? Like, let's be real. Like, you know, very nice idea, but it is also a load of commercial bollocks. Like, of course, it's really sweet and it's nice, but it's not like, you know, you can't love that person any other day of the year. Get Bill zoned, okay. Whoever put this in chat, if I knew your name, you would be getting banned. I'm just... You've had a crush on a straight guy before. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bad times. I can't even lie. No, it is. It's been a long stream. Holy shit. 3 hours? I thought we only just hit 2 hours. Fucking hell. Editing me right now? That's pretty cool. Hey, you better put this in. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to put any pressure on. I'm going to say put this in the edit and I was going to do something stupid, but I don't want to create extra work. I'm not ending, don't worry. I'm not ending yet. I'm just getting addicted to putting on lip balm, so no idea. You wear platform boots. To be honest, I don't wear great. I don't have a big shoe selection, and I want to, but I have too many. I don't have enough space at the moment, so I'm kind of waiting until I move out. I would like to get some boots, of some sort, kind of like nice, stylish boots, though. Do you know what I mean? But I do have some Vans actually, but not Van boots, just kind of Van casual shoes. I kind of freak out in shops a little bit. I don't know why. It's just something that I've always had. So I'm always nervous to buy. I'm always nervous to buy like clothes and shoes in actual shops, and I struggle with online shopping as well. I don't know. It just freaks me out for that reason. I like to try things on. But I do want to do more shopping and stuff. Whenever you drink coffee, caffeine doesn't affect you, but once it runs out, you get extremely sleepy. See, I don't really drink like coffee or anything to wake me up. I like occasionally like you know, I prefer coffee I think to tea. I'd rather have coffee than tea. But I'm not a big coffee drinker, to be honest. I'll you know, I'm more than happily just have like a glass of orange juice or some water, to be honest. Just, you know, you can't beat a good bit of water. Water fucking slaps, I'm telling you. My mum thinks you're cute. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Mother. Not my mother, but no. I appreciate that. 1270. Okay. Secretly want to travel to India. To be fair, I'd love to go to India. It looks like such a cool country. But I don't know much about India, to be honest. So wait, where's the Taj Mahal's in India, isn't it? I'm just looking up. I might be wrong. I don't even know, to be honest. Is Taj Mahal in India? It is? Yeah, I'd love to go. That looks like such a sick place to tour to. I know it's very touristy, probably, but but yeah, I'd love to go to India. I think there's some cool places. It's scary. To be fair, it does look. It looks. It's so populated, isn't it? India's so populated. But there's definitely some interesting culture that I haven't experienced. Like a lot of kind of Asian culture that I haven't. Like I'd love to kind of experience. I've never been to like Asia, so I'd be really interested to go. You have a partner. Well, do I have a partner or do I have a partner? I shall not. What's the word? I shall not reveal. That didn't really work, did it? I'll be honest. Disclose! That was the word I was looking for! Shit! I was so close as well. I so nearly had it. I was feeling it in the grasp of my fingertips. I was like, yes. But no. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. I was struggling there. I was like, fuck, what was I gonna say? Never have I, oh, why did I say never have I ever? Fucking hell. I saw have. Oh. No, have read Wattpad before. Admittedly, I have read Wattpad before. Because people will send me shit that are like fan fictions about me. Which, you know, I don't really. Okay, guys, I said wed. Okay, I said red. Funny. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Wed. Weed. Weed. Woad. Okay, I said it wrong. Silly sausage moment. I can't lie. But I have read Wattpad before because sometimes people sometimes people send me fan fictions of myself, and I'm like, why have you sent me this? But a lot of the time it's on Wattpad. I was thinking about this, but I've thought about doing this stream so many times, but every time I think about it, I'm like, no, this isn't a good idea. But it's reading my own fan fiction. But it just seems like it's gonna go down a dodgy path. So as a result, I've decided to stay away from that. But I feel like if I was to do it, I would say, guys, I want you to write funny fan fictions about me, and we're gonna read them on stream tomorrow. That's probably what I'd do. Do it. You know what? We'll do that stream at some point. We'll do that stream. I think it will be funny. But I'll let you guys know, like, when to, like, write them. I'll be like, yo, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna be reading fan fictions, so go do, you know, the other thing. But it just sounds like, the only thing is, I don't mind doing that if it's just about me, because fan fictions are funny, but, you know, I want to stay away from, like, the stupid, like, shipping stuff. Unless it's like I don't care about being shipped with, like, Thanos, for example. Like, that's funny. But maybe not, like, you know. They may need proofread. You know what? That's probably what I'd have to do. I'll probably have to get them proofread. But what I'd do is I'd just say, I'd probably give someone a task and be like, yo, here's 20 quid. Go through all of these and just find, like, you know, some funny ones. And I'll read them on stream. That's probably what, actually, yeah. I'll get them. I'll make sure they're proofread. That's, you know, that's a good idea. All right. You're the middle child. That is true. That's the correct assumption. I am a middle child. You most likely bite kids. Okay. Here's where I'm gonna correct you. I don't bite people. Okay. I got a certificate when I was in my first year ever of school, and it said Freddie is a good student, but he needs to work harder and not pinching his peers. I don't bite people, I pinch them, okay? Don't hear me out wrong. I've never bitten shit. But pinching, on the other hand, all the time, I'm like a crab. I even gave this guy a nipple twist once, and I got kicked out of kids club. Because, basically, they came up to me like, yo, who do you think's stronger, me or you? Or so we were basically talking about, like, oh yeah, I mean, basically, we were both being, you know, masculine, strong guys. And I was like, yeah, I think I could beat you in a fight. Bear in mind, this guy was, you know, a bit smaller than me and a bit younger. I was like, look, and I'm not at that age where I can entertain him. I'm like, well, no, you couldn't beat me in a fight. You're literally, like, smaller. Of course you can beat me in a fight. What's wrong with you? And then, of course, somewhere out of nowhere, this guy just gets me in a headlock. I'm like, okay, well, this is fucking bullshit. So I grab his nipple, twist it, pinch him really hard, and bang, he cries. I win the fight, bang, and then I got in trouble. But admittedly, oh man, that pinch was severe. I accidentally peeled his skin off. His nipple. Look, chat, I don't care. If someone's got me in a headlock, I'ma defend myself, okay? I'm sorry. I might have been a little bit violent in year 5, okay? But I had to defend myself, okay? That is mean. He had me in a fucking headlock. He had his arm round my neck. Of course I'm gonna defend myself. Oh my god. Chat. There's a difference between being mean and not getting beaten up, okay? Alright? You gotta do an elbow to the stomach. No. Okay, you can do an elbow to the stomach. Mate, everyone in that year is skinny as... Like... They're like skin and bones in year 4. They have no muscle on them. Alright? elbowing them in the stomach, they're not going to feel shit. So you just grab them round the nipple, do a nipple twist. You guys know what a nipple twist is. Everyone knows what a nipple twist is. Okay? Just step on his feet. Look, all I'm saying is I was in a headlock. I grabbed them. The first thing I grabbed happened to be their nipple. I think, okay, you know what? Let's just pinch them really hard. And admittedly, they did have a purple nipple, and it's self-defense. Exactly. You know what? If I we'll go back to the. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lily. See, you understand. I'm gonna just say, if I strongly believe if someone's attacking you and you defend yourself, yeah, totally. You know, like when you're in school and like, you know, someone will like, you know, like the classic argument, like, oh, well, he punched me, so I punched them back in self-defense. And then they're like, yeah, well, you didn't need to punch them back, did you? And I'm like, bruh, what, Joe, did you just expect me to get beaten up then, teacher? No. I stood my ground. It's like, I remember that happening all the time. And then I remember talking to people about it. And then I'd always, like, in school, right? If you get into a fight, you're always both wrong, alright? But then they never seem to understand that, what if you're getting picked on? What if you're getting picked on and you genuinely need to defend yourself? Like, that happened to me. I remember being in year 6 as well. Similar situation. Someone grabbed my ear and they twisted it. And it really, really fucking hurt. And they wouldn't let go. So I grabbed them up. I grabbed their arm and I pinched it as hard as I could. And again, I pierced their skin a little bit. But at least they fucking got off my ear. And the problem is, I got yelled at by the teachers. But I don't give a shit. Because it's self-defense. And that's what I'm saying is, and I'll be real. I really feel like that's the big corruption with, like, you know, teaching someone a lesson. If you're defending yourself, you know, it's like if I have a kid and they get suspended from school for breaking a guy's nose and it was in self-defense, you know what? I don't care. I'm not gonna punish the kid. I'm not gonna punish my kid. In fact, I'll probably reward them. I'll be like, you know what? Fair play. Maybe not. I don't know. I just feel like see, the mods don't like this. They don't like this. But from someone who used to get like beaten up a lot, well, not a lot, but a bit. I was in that situation of fear, alright? And I feel like when you're in that situation of fear, you should be able to defend yourself. I think it's totally reasonable. Even if you do get in trouble, yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, you might get in trouble. But, in general... Oh, I went on a bit of a rant. You get it? I'm glad you guys get it. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I might have punched him and twisted him in the nipple. Self-defense, yes, I agree. Still not convinced about the nipple twist. Look, it's the same way as, like, if someone's hurting you, you might tickle them. Genuinely. Like, you don't have to always hurt them. It's just about getting them off you. That's the main thing, right? It's just about getting them off you. That's all that matters. If you get them off you, doesn't matter how you do it. Personally, I pull the hair. Great method. Problem is, this guy, he was like a skinhead. He had like a little, he had a shit, no, he didn't have a shit hair, but he had like a little Mohican thing. He had a shit haircut. There was no hair to pull. Do you know what I mean? So I had to pull on his flesh instead. I'm sure you guys understand. That's the thing. It's like, I'm gonna kiss you. Well, that's the thing. Now. I think I bite them. I mean, biting. I don't know. Biting. I mean, the only problem is, and this is where it got bad for me, because I would almost rather. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. But yeah. But people are. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah. I don't think they quite. Bullying is a big thing that schools try and tackle. I don't think they quite get it. I don't think they've ever got it. They might get it one day. I'm sure some schools are better than others. But the problem is, it's like, yeah, you can report someone and give them a detention. But like, if someone's bullying you, right, and then you report them and they get a detention, they're just gonna dislike you even more. Do you know what I mean? So it becomes a difficult situation. Do you know what I mean? I yelled at a 12-year-old for bullying another one. No one regrets. You know what? No. Sorry, I can't speak. No regrets. See, that's what you should do. Like, you know, if you're still in school and you see like someone in the yearbook like getting picked on, or whatever, sometimes it's good just to say, "Hey, you alright?" Or if someone's bullying someone, you see it, just say, "Mate, you look like a wanker." Leave them alone. Do you know what I mean? Shit like that really makes someone think about what they're actually doing. You know, you twist their nipple. Look, I was in year 5, admittedly, and they had me in a headlock. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? So I got them off me, and then I got in trouble, but admittedly. Anyway, this was all down to the point of you most likely bite kids. And my response was, no, I don't bite kids. I just twist their nipples and pinch. And on that note, this has been a fun stream, chat. I've enjoyed the stream very much. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. But now, I'm going to end stream. I'm gonna hit up someone with a raid. We've been live for 3 hours 20 minutes. Let's have a look at who is live. Oh. Got 8:30. Fucking hell. Alright. I'm gonna raid my friend Chaz. Chaz 30. I know many of you may know him. Go show Chaz some love. Chaz is really cool. Chaz is I'm gonna raid someone like less big today. So Chaz is a really cool streamer though. He does like hardcore Minecraft stuff, but he's just like such a chill person. Go show Chaz some love. Don't spoil the raid.
Sorry. I'm back.
Chaz is a good friend of mine.
Here for so long. Mate, still got candy. Hello.
Great music. They're just very
Mate,
cool.
Don't worry about it.
Don't spoil the raid though. If anyone spoils the raid, I'm gonna be
literally
sad.
not been live. Live. Jufflock, hello. Genuinely, everyone's coming in. This is nice.
But yeah. Anyway, chat.
Guys,
I'll see you lot.
I'm going coop for
Probably
ice cream
tomorrow.
for
I think I'm gonna be live tomorrow because believe it or not, I'm not doing anything for Valentine's Day. So, or maybe I am, but I wouldn't tell you if I was. You know, I'm not gonna tell you.
Thanks.
But no, I'm not. But I'll see you lot.
That's all I want.
I'll probably see you lot tomorrow. Take care. Look after yourself. And goodbye.